Ah! Ah! Here we go. What's going on, y'all? I know damn well all y'all people ain't sitting over here waiting on me. I know goddamn well all y'all ain't sitting over here waiting on me. It's the wig for me. Oh, I'll put it on and go in session in a minute. I'll call courts to order in a minute. Where is it? In a second. I'll call it to order in a second. What's going on, y'all? What's been happening today? Where everybody, where everybody been? Where y'all been? Hey, Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn, we don't never see you here. Oh, Lord, this is a treat. Girl, I saw your little post over there too, Vaughn. Oh Lord. Hey, Fairy, you back. Patria. What time is it? Patria, it's 8 o'clock. What Patria, what you doing here at 8 o'clock? Let me see. Hey, April, Lisa, Shalisa, Tina, Angel, Nunu, hey, Denise. Yeah, hit the like button. Uh Roger, hey Roger, who was Karen? All right, Lisa spoke. Denise. All right. Oh Lord, I gotta catch back to the comments. Chastity, real boss, Patria. Oh yes, they asking for it. What they asking for and who is they? Oh Lord, this shit finna get so funny right here. This shit finna get so funny right here. Glad it ain't just me. Well, I kind of been sitting outside waiting, and nobody showed up. Uh, so I mean, it done started raining. Uh, I'm not about to sit outside in the rain. See that I went outside now. You see them. You see it done messed up my sinuses. My sinuses bad, bad, bad. Ain't no way I could talk for hours into a mic. I don't have to, Lisa. I just was propped up like this. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like some other. Y'all gonna see. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Vaughn. You gonna have me waiting like that? Vaughn, that damn root lady. Oh, them people already know what the comments talking about. My time 7:59. Mine too. That's why I say, why is Patria still here? Patria usually in the bed by 5:30. Patria is usually in the bed for 5:30. So anybody got any questions or anything they need to discuss? I just wanted to come back on here because I felt like I left y'all I kind of dropped the bomb on y'all, and I felt like I needed to come back to at least exit y'all the right way. I've been in my own lane, but they want to throw things my way. They gonna throw them little shots. Uh yeah, who? Yeah, Bond, that's what we want to know, the who. She drop it. We'll push it. Uh but I'm not talking about you, dear, all day and night is too much. Oh yeah, that's why I said, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Lisa. Yeah, I was like, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, but I felt like I kind of left y'all at a drop of a dime there in a certain way. Um, but I'm gonna say this. Uh, Not that I back down or I'm afraid of anything. I'm gonna sit back and just wait for anything that whatever shot's thrown at me, I'm gonna make sure to fire back at it. But if a shot's not thrown at me, I'm not gonna speak on it. But y'all can let that little twig over there, let her know, as much as she says, don't nobody talk about you. Nobody likes you, Derek. 200 people undoubtedly like me because it's hold on, the number gonna pop back up. Hold on, how many people is it here? My number fades in and out because of the way I had a little scrap look, whatever that little banner is that run across there. Uh oh, I could probably look. However many people it is in here, undoubtedly they must like me because they here. But there, my phone showing 211. So undoubtedly 211 people. Let's just say 11 of those don't like me. They just over here to hear the dirt and the drama. So that's why I say I'm just gonna leave it at 200. But uh, but I'm gonna say this, bitch. Find you some business. Find you something to do. Find you a hobby while trying to find you a meal. All right. I really had gotten and dropped off of here and left for a while, and everybody was coming asking me where I was at. Oh, who is this? Thank you, Chastity, for the cash out. Wow, thank you, baby. It was so I ain't even expect that. Yeah, I don't get super chats and all that. Uh, so I appreciate. I was listening to Kids Live, Tara. Oh, really? And what did you make out of it, Tara? Um, I'm gonna say this. Find you something to do since you made it so obvious for weeks and weeks. Oh, I'm not gonna say his name on my live. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. Then stop inserting yourself in my fucking business. Cause who I get into it with, it ain't got nothing to do with you. And to that other little thing over there, that I don't even know how to describe her. I don't even know how to describe her. With all that muscle tone she walking around with your strong face ass, and I'm a sissy, and then I'm this and that. But guess what? You was hard up behind me. You was 10 toes down for Derek. But you sitting up over there now calling me a sissy and this and that and this and that and this and that. And see, I hate when people make comments and then when you say something back to it, they be so oblivious to why you said this like that or this like that. I made the comment about Medicaid because you said, "Oh, I'll cash app you to unlock it. I'll cash app you to unlock it." And I said, "You ain't got enough money to get me to make me unlock anything because you already getting free Medicaid." But see, people forget kind of how the conversation goes. They twist it, turn it, say what they want. But you strong face ass ox, you need more than your 7 people. But someone got in my head and told me, that they hated the direction that I kind of turned because I came on it as a positive person. And for the people who really, really, really know me, they know my heart and they know who I am. And genuinely, I am a good person. And like I said, I have said some very crucial and very hurtful and crazy things on this internet. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, it was always because I was called. I said a lot of the things I said because I was called. When you send for me, I'm gonna always answer. You can go look at the Ghetto Ways. You can go look at the BR T page. You can go look at the BR Exposed. You can go look at all of that. You can go pull up my fights. I ain't never been scared, and I ain't never back down. And so far out here, my record ain't never been diminished. Okay, that and let me tell you something. Everybody wants to run with this narrative that I'm always uh insulting women. We are in a women dominated thing right here. Women dominate this right here. I might have 4 guys that's in here right now. For now, my channel is picking up different people right now from the riding groups, but it's majority women in here, so it's women dominated. So they're the ones making these comments. So of course it's always gonna probably be coming for a woman. You know why? Because it's dominated in here by women. Does that make sense to y'all? So for people to sit there and say that, oh, is this who I think it is? Because I don't want to block the wrong person. I don't, because I seen some of the things you said over there, and I really, really, really want to get. I was waiting for your ass. I really, like, before I block it, let me make sure. Oh my God, you can't see her comments. I'm gonna figure it out, and if you that one, I'm gonna get you. Oh, like I said, all the people that's in my groups and everything, y'all can ask them the type of respect I have for women, the fun that they have with me, and everything like that. But when you call me out, especially with some lies, you know, come on now, Kia, you have proven this point to so many people so many times that you the screenshot queen. You got 14, 15, 16, 1700 screenshots in your phone. Oh, I keep receipts. I keep facts. But all you do is you get up here on this damn internet and you speak out of your mouth. What makes what comes out of your mouth any different than what comes out of my mouth? The same way you shit, I shit. So what makes yours true and what makes mine false? Or better yet, since you shit and I shit, what makes yours smell good and make mine smell bad? That doesn't make sense to me. You think because what you say it's the truth. You are a no fucking body with no life that'll never be nothing. You have no career of nothing. Nothing. You or undocumented pedo. You get off on child stuff, remember? Do we need to go down that rabbit hole? See, you need to be worried about what Candy got going on over there. Because, see, I can't ask or be or know anything about that situation. You know why? Because that ain't my child. So, like you said, well, Derek, we want to know what's the deal with the FBI investigation. That's not my child. They are not going to tell me nothing, and I'm not even a relative. I just made a report. That's it. That was my job, to make a report. That's it. Point blank, period. I did the right thing, and I made a report. You said you shared a video of some children, and I just stepped up and I made a report. But let's go on back to this too. You keep bringing up this Merc for hire thing. Baby, that's been so dead in the water. It ain't no truth to it. You see that? It ain't go nowhere. It ain't go nowhere then, and it ain't finna go nowhere now. You know why? Because there's no validity to it. You are trying so hard for your dislike for me that you just round here spewing up lies and everybody's catching on to your lies, but you worried about what they catching on to mine. For one, here's my video and I looked at it. Yeah, I even called my pops and asked about unlocking it. He told me, no, 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 that's the devil. See, you got to understand one thing about it. When you really got respect for someone, not these motherfucking creatures of some of these people that's on the internet. When you really got respect for someone, especially your spiritual leader of your faith, no matter how crucial and dangerous my mouth gets on here, you respect what they ask you to do. You got to remember, this man leads a flock. So I have to protect that. No, I didn't make a report off of hearsay. I made a report out of her say. I made a report out of her mouth, Cassandra. You didn't see the videos? Where she said out of her mouth that she shared the video in her group. That's what she said. And I'm not the only one that's seen it, Candy. I shared it. You know, how did she say it? You want to ask my group? So no, it wasn't hearsay. It was her say. Those was her words. I can see if somebody else brought me that information. No, I didn't. Nobody else. I didn't take secondhand information. I got it right from the horse's mouth. Now, if you want to go back and dispel it on the second, third, fourth, fifth live that she tried to make, then that's fine. But you still got to talk to them about the first one you made, and you dispel it with them, and they can do whatever they want. However Candy decides to handle the situation, it is completely out of my hands. I'm a concerned citizen. I gave them Latanya Winston's name as the parent. They can contact her. I gave her number. All I did was made some traction with it. That was it. I just made a report. If I see or hear anything about anybody when it comes to a child, I'll make a report, whether I like it or not. I'm going to make a report no matter who it is. Even if it's my people, I'm going to make a report. So it's not hearsay, it's hearsay. So you got enough little rods in your fire over there that you keep going and digging up big pressure. You dug up Donna, but then you just went off on Donna because Donna didn't want to amen your story. You had Donna on your live and you thought she was listening to say something about me. And now all of a sudden you go off on her and start dogging her out. But you said, Miss Donna, at first I want to bring you up. Do you remember how we was bashing you and saying how untruthful you were and this and that? But then when Donna decided, you know what? I ain't finna amen with what you got going right here. All of a sudden you went off on her. See, as long as people amening for you, you all for 'em. But see that you talk about me and my clique or my cult or my clan, how I got them under control. You look like you the one trying to control people over there because when she didn't amen with you, you got mad and went off on that woman. But you was sitting there trying to tell her, at first you brought her up because you wanted to tell her you were sorry. That's what you wanted to tell her. And you wanted to have her back up there so she can start telling you some more dirt that you thought you was about to get on Derek. But she showed your ass, didn't she? She showed your ass, didn't she? Just like Sabrina. Me and Sabrina ain't talked in so long. Sabrina been out the group. Sabrina been out the group. Why you ain't contact Sabrina? You running around trying to contact all these people that's been out the group. Why didn't you contact Sabrina? You know why you didn't contact her? You might have. But you know why you ain't bring on your show? Because her ass wasn't finna amen with you because you're bullshitting your lies. One thing about Sabrina, whether you like her or you don't, she ain't finna lie for you. And Sabrina ain't finna lie for me either. It was hilarious. And then two women tried to tell her that the lady was scammed. She still wasn't listening. Right, love? Now, let me tell you this right here. Me and Unbothered are not besties. We're not friends. Not none of that. Did we have a conversation? Yes, we did. What the conversation entailed, I don't think everybody should be privy to everything in that conversation because there was some things that I think me and her just needed to hear from each other. Some of the things she said about me, I ain't like. Some of the things I said about her, I know damn well she ain't like them. But one thing about it, you know what the common understanding that me and Unbothered came to agree with? Both of us strong, strong, strong. So none of us, neither one of us was going to back down from each other. So we had to keep hitting. She didn't like what I said. She never agreed with all of the bashing, the taunting, the disrespect. She don't agree with none of that. But what she does agree with is this. Derek, you had too many people in your head. I was going every which direction. I was trying to keep up with everything. I was trying to move with every punch that was coming. I was trying to take it and roll with it. As I was trying to roll with what was going on in the internet, I also was having some dissension within my group. And people, y'all don't understand. Inside my group, everybody looked to me to try to solve the problems when sometimes I tried to stay out of everybody else's business inside the group and let them try to solve it amongst themselves so it can create a closer bond with them where they can call each other sisters and aunties or my cousin. I tried to let them create their own bonds with each other. So when dissension started happening sometimes within my group, I let them handle it. I would watch, but I tried to let them handle it so I can let them build their bond. You get what I'm saying? So just for instance, Sabrina came into my group and there was a problem with somebody there was people that had said they didn't want her in. I kind of tried to force the situation of the people that didn't want Sabrina in to learn who Sabrina was for what Sabrina was telling me of how she was and what she presented to me. So when Sabrina presented who she was to them, it started to get more smoother. It started to get more easier for people because then they started to learn who Sabrina was. They learned the type of person she was. It wasn't, oh, well, we just got to go off of what Derek says. No, 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 no. Y'all got to understand, my group does not go just off of what I say. The prime example, Patria is the one that stays on my ass the most. A lot of times I'll be wanting to hit that plus button. Patria is the one that tells me, don't you dare hit that live button. Don't get on live. Don't. Y'all, and it don't be, hey, don't hit the live button. They don't talk to me like that. So please, I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued that I handle these women in my group. You got to understand, when you got a lot of black women surrounding you with love, they handle and dominate you. Ain't no one man finna be in no group with 25 ladies, black, white, blue, or green, and he dominate the women. It's not gonna happen. They dominate and control me. Because a lot of things that I say, hey, I'm about to do this, that, and the other. Nah. Y'all see that Bree? How y'all had Bree over there? I don't even know if Bree's in the comments, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Y'all see how y'all had that Bree over there and she was talking? The way Bree handles me, and y'all think I handle Bree? Bree handles me like a real big ass sister. Like I'm talking like I'll show up, I'll pull up to your house, I'll show you. That's how Bree handles me. But it's a respect thing. And yeah, they make the comment, no, massa, don't do this. That come from how Unbothered them had started that about the cult, you know? And we just took it and run with it. And like I told her where it came from, and it's okay. We can agree to disagree, but still have a common understanding and a mutual respect. Me and her. You, on the other hand, bitch, you will always be like Dime now to me. You are public enemy to me. As you dig and you dig, trust and believe I am not about to call this person's name, but this person is about to dig everything up on you, and she has access to shit that we can't have access to. She's about to dig. I promise you, when I come back, you'll never want to talk about me again, little girl. You are a little girl under me. You're a little girl. If my daughter would see you, she'd slap your motherfucking bones loose. Hate it or love it, my daughter still loves me. I'm still her daddy. That's that love there. She'll break your goddamn bones playing with me. Yeah, Bree ain't no joke. Now, Patria is that auntie that's... Patria's like that auntie that gets on my ass, but she still lets me glide through anyway. But after I glide through, she be like, now see, I just... Here come the damn Patria. I be like, I'm sleeping. Why you ain't answer the phone? Oh, I was asleep. I don't be asleep. I see Patria calling. I'll be like, shit, I ain't even finna let her talk to me because I already know she finna say, I told you so. Blah, blah. That's how Patria is. I can say something about every woman in that group. As much as me and Sabrina had our disagreement, me, no, let me stop. Me and Sabrina didn't even have a disagreement. Sabrina's relationship with me, Sabrina's relationship was like, our bond is like we were boyfriend and girlfriend that broke up, but then we became best friends. That's the bond that me and Sabrina had. Every one of these people in the group, I had a different. No, I'm not saying me and Sabrina were boyfriend and girlfriend because I want y'all to spin it. But I'm saying, you know how you have a boyfriend and girlfriend and they split up and then they become best of friends? That's the relationship me and Sabrina had. Every one of them's got something. So I don't, y'all need to stop that I got all these black women over here and I control them. Because truth be told, I have some white women in my group too. And guess what? They be on my ass as well. I don't sit over there and talk about I hate black women or I call them black hoes or you can ask them anybody in my group. None of them will tell you that I refer to them as black women. Every one of them is sis, TT, or cousin. Jin's another one. She been here since day down one. And she the type of cousin that's gonna be like, shit, I'm going on through hell with you then. Cause you wanna go, I'm going. Jin that ride or die, that all of them ride or die, but Jin the one that's like, you know what? Man, don't hold back. I'm finna ride this shit out with you. She been here from day one. I know how you talk now. I know what you finna say. She get him. Get him, brother. Shit, I'm right here with you. Patria on the porch hollering at me and Jin, but guess what? We out there rolling. Christina, the silent one. But she the one, you gotta watch her. You gotta watch her. Christina, that silent one that really can finance to get you to get that I'm just gonna leave that one there. Coco, all I'm telling you, I got every one. Yeah, let me clear it up. Me and Sabrina are like a boyfriend and girlfriend that had split up and became best of friends. That was our bond. You know, there was very subtle and y'all just don't understand. Trust me. So for y'all to keep running with this narrative that, oh, I'm controlling these women and I make them do this and I make them do that and they pay me this and they pay me. No, they don't. It's none of y'all business, but I've paid my people before out of genuine love. I still owe Bree a damn Jordan book sack, but I just ain't never had a chance to get it mailed off. That's Christina's fault. Christina, like I say, Christina the finance one. She the one that go handle the business. I still owe Bree a bag. You know, but to sit there and say that I disrespect them, not even white or black don't matter, but just to say that I sit there and I just disrespect women, especially you muscle faced bitch that said that all I do is sit in the group and call them black bitches and stuff. You are the epitome of a black bitch, though, to be honest. Your motherfucking face looks like your baby daddy's neck. Whatever his neck name was, swole neck, what I don't fucking know. The same story you always come on with. My baby daddy. I had 6 kids with him and blah blah. You've been running with that story, y'all, for how long now have we heard that story? We used to have to hear it in the group every damn day. Every time she started a conversation, y'all, wasn't it the same fucking story? And you know, my baby daddy, I had 6 kids with the same man and he went to prison. He ain't never do nothing. Yeah, he the one on the news, in the newspaper. We don't give a shit about him, his neck, or anything else. Why does your face look like his neck is the question we want the answer to. Still to this day, if Sabrina was to ever hit me up and say I'm in Louisiana, don't fucking stop by my house and see what happened. Then me and Sabrina would have. I wish me and Sabrina wouldn't be talking. And then she hit me up and said, or she made a post and was like, "Oh, Louisiana was fun. Oh, I'd make a live about her." I ain't gonna even lie to you. I really would. Mad or not, I'd make a live about her. I'd be like, and your motherfucking ass came to Louisiana, and even though we beat out, you could come. Shit, I'd still make a live about Sabrina. I'm very that way. We can be beat, but you ain't gonna come in town and not see me. Sabrina, you know you have always been welcome back. Always been welcome back. It was a simple word that messed us up. One 6 letter word. But y'all trying to push this narrative about how I handle women because all I do is argue with women. Only reason I argue with women is because I'm in a women dominated space. This space is dominated by women. Stop it. A lot of people talk to me. I listen to what everybody tells me. I listen to what everybody tells me. I'm not even gonna lie, I listen to everything. But I hear what I want to hear. A lot of people have dropped a lot of good nuggets in me. A lot of people have dropped a lot of good nuggets in me. But I'm still a work in progress because at any given time, I'm not gonna sit there and let you constantly disrespect me and destroy my character. You're not gonna do it. And you made a comment earlier, I let while I'm talking, that my mama patted my weenie bird. When I was little and she was bad to me, she sure did. She did. But I'm sorry that your mama didn't pat you when you was a baby. Because what did she do? Give you away or something? Is that why you're mad that my mama used to pat me when I was a baby? Yeah, my mom used to pat my bird and my ass when I was little. I ain't know how to do it. I was a baby. I ain't come out the womb knowing how to pat my ass and pat my bird. So yeah, she washed it, patted it dry, and everything else. But see, you got a problem with videos and children. Is that what your mama taught you? Because see, it had to come from somewhere down the line. And which child are you teaching it to? Which one of your 15 that you got over there that you teaching it to? So you got to watch what you say and be mindful as you try to tell me. My mama continuously tells me, Derek, you know who you are. You don't have to argue with people, especially when the truth is involved. You don't have to defend the truth. You don't have to. The truth is the truth. It needs nothing else to coincide with it to make it more of the truth. The truth is just the goddamn truth. It is what it is. No matter what I say how many times, you'll never believe it. And you're going to constantly spin what you want to spin. I just couldn't let that lie get out today with Kia and Bob and Derek. I specifically remember exactly what went down with Trish. And I really appreciate it, Sabrina. I really do. That that just further shows me your character. That just shows me just the type of judgment you have as a person. To see right is right and wrong is wrong. You know, not to get in people's shit because he's the one taking the blame. He can sit some shit out, honestly. Gamer, you're right. It's some stuff I really should pick my battles wisely. And the thing about it was, only thing I tried to do was correct Corey. I just tried to correct Corey. Please tell me where Kia name comes up in Corey. You get what I'm saying? But today, well, yesterday, it kind of went a little. And let me say this. Let me say this. I don't have no problem with Treese. I really don't. Because unfortunately, me and Treese gotta figure some kind of way to coincide with each other because that's my godmother and godfather. That's her people. So we gotta find some kind of way that we gotta coincide. Because it's not blood family, but it's family. We're going to have to find some kind of way to coincide one day. But this is my thing. Kia was sitting there talking and talking and talking about me all day yesterday. And then she said, ooh, and I got some tea that I'm going to drop. Y'all just wait. Then she made a post. Derek, are you ready? We're going down a rabbit hole with Latrish. Latrish, she pulled you into something purposely. You just holded her water for her. So Trish, honestly, I don't have an issue with you. Me and you don't have an issue. You know what I did. I know what I did. We know how it went. But she's taking it and spinning it. And she's using the hate for me to try to spin you. And I just want you to understand that, Latrice. Me and you have never had a problem. Even when you got out the group or when the whatever the case. Me and you never had a bad word. We never had a problem. I would see you typing over there, like, when we was watching somebody else's live, you'd be on the live, you know. But she's gonna constantly spin this, so me and you gonna be at it for a little while, because she's gonna constantly keep bringing you to spin this. But I'm gonna say this to you. You know my pop's heart, and you know how he is about this. That's why I say me and you gonna have to find a common ground somewhere later on down the road or whenever. But you know how my pops is. You know how his heart is. You know for yourself, I ain't motherfucking scared at all. I'm ready for it. I got a lot I can still say. And I hate to do it, but every time this little bony bitch comes for me, I'm gonna come back. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back. It's just in me. Yeah, the issue is Kia. She's trying to make a buck off your name. Exactly, Sabrina. So, Trish, like I say, none of even my people had a problem. They never even said Hey, he just wanted to do this, he wanted to do that. I saw what you said over there on Unbothered Thing. You gotta understand, she made 1, 2, 3, 4 lives about Derek. Blah 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 blah. Derek blah blah blah. Ooh, and y'all just wait for this motherfucking tea up in the drop. I'm gonna take y'all through the rabbit down in the rabbit hole, and I got Latrice who used to be or group. Whether y'all were going to just talk about that story or not, she used you to just try to get at me because of the war of words that we are in. Does that make sense? Y'all may have not gotten on live and even talked about me. It may have just been about a little bit. I wish, Trish, if you still got my number, call me. Because maybe I want to make sure I'm very clear in explaining this. It's not, even if the situation would have been about a little bit, she made it as if this is something else that I can try to dig at him with. Because she's constantly trying to come up with a dig. You get what I'm saying? So she used your name just as a dig for me, and you're like collateral damage. Does that make sense to anybody? Then she had no teeth. She had nothing. She really did. She had nothing. Derek, Kia is a lonely weed head that can't get a man because all she do is stay on your media from something. Exactly. Some. I am her story right now. She really does. She owes me a thank you because I done made her some money. I don't have her number no more. I can't. Oh, Christina, if you in here, you got everybody goddamn number. If she wants to talk to me, she's more than welcome to. See, that's the grown up thing to do because, like I said, that's my godparents and that's her blood relative. There's got to be some cohesion somewhere down the road. Will it be today or tomorrow? Hell, probably goddamn no, because we didn't get here just today or tomorrow. But as you go over there and you speak, and throws she constantly throws her shots at me, and she's got you over there, just know it's collateral damage. So basically, she jumped on the hate train as soon as Derek and Corey fell out. Let me get some of this hate. Exactly. She just used that to come back to me again. Remember, she said she'd never speak to me, but I guess the bitch got tired of not having my dick in her mouth. She made it back around the head. She had to taste it again. And she keeps calling and Weenie Bird and Weenie Bird. She trying to make it like it's little, but you remember your live? Oh, it's big because you saw it. Remember, you saw the print when it fell out my pants. Remember? So let's not use weenie bird as a derogatory term. The term weenie bird came from my ex Gerard in New Orleans. You got some New Orleans followers over there. Why don't you ask them what weenie bird means? Because see, Gerard is what he used to call the bird. Weenie bird. I got that from Gerard. Fair, yep. She hopped on the bandwagon. She owes Derek an apology for earning her some coins today. Hey. Queen Key. Wow. I haven't seen you in a while. Someone really sent me a lot of screenshots about you, Queen Key. If you the person in this picture, it might be a fake profile. I'm sorry. Because people put different pictures. Wow. Uh, but she just used you to try to get at me. That was it. I'm going down the rabbit hole. I got this tea. I got this tea. Oh, y'all mouth gonna fall. Y'all mouth gonna hit the floor when y'all hear this. Are you, Derek? You are a sick person to use a child for blah, blah, blah. All of this is what she said. And then she says, and we're going down the rabbit hole in Latricia on the show. You get how she, but if you don't see it, Latricia, it's all right. You'll see it eventually. You'll see it eventually. But like I said, as you over there talking, I'm gonna be here talking too. I'm gonna always kick back. You know that about me. I'm gonna always kick. That one thing about it, nobody's going to bow me down. Man, woman, cat, or dog. You don't bow there down. If y'all haven't learned anything from all the months that I've been on this internet, y'all just leave him alone, because that bastard mouth is horrible. He don't care what he says, when he says it, or how he says it. And a lot of people ask me, how do I come up with the shit I come up with? I just be sitting, laying low, ready. Kia, I know your fucking bony, pencil-looking fucking ass is in here shadow watching somewhere. Bitch, don't shadow watch. Come up here and let's have a conversation. Because, see, you hung up on me as I was over there. She said, let's talk, shouldn't want to be your friend after this tea. Yeah, that's what she said too, Sabrina. If y'all gonna use curse words, don't spell the word correctly. Yeah, cause it'll block you. Yeah, just yeah, misspell it, cause it'll block you. How's your day been, there? It's been good, Stein. It's been great. Uh, the fact that we turned parents doing what they're supposed to do when bathing their little ones into something sexual is same. Anything that she says involves a child, she gets off on it. She gets off on it. Let's take, for instance, let's just run down the rabbit hole. Accusations, allegedly, of you making a 14-year-old, you know, suck your tit. Whatever tits you have, because from what we be seeing, you don't. So let's just say making a 14-year-old suck your chest, because you ain't got a tit. Uh, then Candy comes with the allegations, allegedly, that you made one of your family members or cousins or something do stuff to you. Okay. Then we have the allegations of, we don't have these allegations. This is your words that you shared a child's video that you watched in your cousin's phone or your nephew's phone. I don't give a fuck what he is. He was something to you. You watched it in his phone and decided to save it to your phone to go share to your group. And you got a off of that. You are a undocumented pedophile. No matter how you want to look at pedo, pedo is pedo. They're not classified in terms. You do this, oh, you pedo number one class, you pedo. There's no class of pedos. If you a pedo, you a goddamn pedo. Period, point blank. Pedo is a pedo. You get off on that type of stuff. Now you're saying my mama patted my bird. Say, I was a baby at one time. Of course, my mama patted my bird. She wiped my ass and patted my ass too. Thank you for the thumbs down. Remember, I don't get paid over here, so those thumbs don't matter. But I tell you what, since you sent that thumbs down, you see that cash apps that run across that screen? I don't ask for cash apps either, but why don't you send one to that anyway? Let's just, hey, I'm collecting cash apps today. So what? Since you put that thumbs down, put a thumbs down on that cash app. Send a cash app and put a thumbs down on it too. I bet you won't do that, bitch. Whoever you is. I heard Kia talking to her kid horrible. 2K showed it and she didn't know she was still alive. Oh yeah. You know, you talk to them horrible, but you never spend any kind of time with them because you're always online worried about what the hell I'm doing with my weenie bird. You more worried about Tina's baby that ain't even here than you are than your motherfucking rugrats that's running around in the house. If you want to know about Tina, baby, call her. Call Tina. Stop talking about that girl and she ain't on the live. You bad about that. But you got so many receipts. We waiting. We're waiting. Oh, and did y'all remember the other day she said she deleted the shit that I had sent her? Not the receipt queen. Not her deleting anything. Can y'all believe that? But all of these things you get off with a child. You like to watch child videos. All right. You might not be touching. Well, you did touch. your cousins or your whoever it was in your family, and you did touch the little 14-year-old, maybe you was pushing her up against your chest because there was no bump there for her to put in her mouth. So it's just chest, you nothing but a bone. That's so she hit the fourth vertebrae of C skeleton skull or something, whatever in the hell it's called up there. There, the upper respiratory bone or something shit. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, she sucked your upper respiratory bone, and then you did that with your cousin. Then you watch videos with kids. That's pedo. Pedoism is what I'm gonna call it. Regardless of whether you did something with them or not, it's still pedo. But I tell you what, no matter what you can say about Derek, you will never find no kind of inkling of anything of me, nothing with a child. That shit right there don't even twinkle my eyes at all. I don't get off into that. I don't watch it. I don't desire it. You don't send it to me. Like, are you retarded? No, girl. You know, I guess you think because your body's so small, you still a kid yourself. So you can watch kid stuff because you built like a kid. Is that what it is? Well, I'm here to let you know the laws declare your age. That you not a child just because you got a motherfucking child frame. Like you oh, and then you made this statement. And Derek, you talk about God and Christianity and this and that, but you dibble and dabble in voodoo. I'm gonna clear this up one last time. Just because I go and see a voodoo lady and say, here go you $20, I'm supporting whatever it is that you do. I'm supporting you because I know you gotta pay your bills. This is your job that you do. This is my job that I do. Okay? So if you give me money for this job, then long as I'm doing it, right? You're supporting my job. Even if you don't like what I do, but you be like, you know what, this is how he pays his bills. We give him his money. Hey, that's it, right? Right or wrong? All right. When you go to New Orleans, remember you were supposed to come, but you canceled your trip. I was waiting. Uh, when you go to New Orleans, I mean, all down Bourbons, down ramparts, the quarters. I wish I could call every one of the streets. But when you walk every corner, there's gonna be a little store, or there's gonna be somebody with a table, or you look on the other side and there's another store. Every corner that you hit, every block that you hit in New Orleans, there is some type of, you know, they got spell shops, they got voodoo shops, they got all of these different things that they got. One day I went in there and bought me some boa feathers because I needed them for the show, and they was the only ones that had some white boa feathers for that was hanging in the front of the door. Shit, even though they come from the voodoo store, I needed them for the show that night, and shit, I ain't nowhere else to get no boa feathers. So that's the one thing. But anyway, that ain't nothing. So if I see this voodoo person and I got problems, guess what? And I say, you know what? I don't believe in what you do because that ain't my type of religion. That ain't what I believe in. They're still going to sit there and tell you, oh, I can do this, I can do that, oh, I can do this. Baby, I don't believe in that because my God don't allow me to believe in that. But you know what? Since this is your profession, this is how you feed your kids, here go you $20. Well, what can I do for you for that $20? Baby, you can't do nothing for me because guess what? I don't believe in it. But what can you do? You got problems for anybody? Yeah, I got problems with this person right here. And if I show them a picture and they be like, well, let me touch your phone, and they just touch my phone, I'll just bust out laughing. What's the problem? They don't sit there and tell you, oh, I did this, that, and the other. That's not how it works. See, that little pixie dust shit that you practice at your house with sleeping up under your house naked and going outside and let the grass grow for 2 days up your pussy, that ain't real voodoo. That's foolishness. The real voodoo originated down here. All right. So guess what? I'm supporting how them people feed their kids. And what? I still don't believe in it. I still don't believe in it. But I do believe in coincidentals. I do believe in coincidentals. Thank you, Karen Canal. Right. You know, that's their people business. That's them people business. And I'm gonna tell you something. No, I'm not gonna say that because y'all are trying to take it and spin it some kind of other way. I'm supporting those people in feeding their family or whatever. You know, it's just like a crackhead. When you give a crackhead money, you can't tell him don't go smoke crack. If a crackhead tells you I'm finna take this money and I'm finna get a cold drink, or if you give a crackhead money and tell him to go get something to eat, once you put it in his hand, you can't tell him what the hell to do with it. I gave that money to that woman. I couldn't tell her what to do with it. I was just supporting her. I was helping her pay her light bill. I didn't want that lady out in the cold. She looked it real nice. She was the sweetest lady you wanted to talk to, too. Just a real sweet lady. But I'm helping her pay her light bill. So what? But that little pixie dust shit you got over there that you playing with, you ain't got no kind of protection around you. And you keep speaking about the universe, the universe, the universe. Dear, do you remember when you used to be on my live? I never used to laugh. I never used to engage. But the universe spoke to me. So, bitch, what? You was asleep, or the universe was asleep when I was on your live? It took you that motherfucking long for the universe and your pixie dust to catch up for you to realize that Derek got a fucked up fucking mouth and he gonna go off on you if you fuck with him? The universe finally told you that? Or did the hair finally grow up your crusty ass hairy pussy and to let you know, hey, the earth is telling you to stay away from Derek? We wanna know. Bitch, please. Bitch, you a fucking anorexic. You need help. You are a recovering meth head. And that woman that was speaking on me yesterday, Twinkle Toes or whatever the hell her name was, who was she? Uh, uh, I don't know, but all that goddamn fidgety and acting like she got the rickets and just bending over and coming back up and no teeth in her mouth. Girl, you ain't got no room to fucking talk about me. Cause like I said, you don't compete where you don't compare. Them fucking rickets you had just on camera had me nervous. And then you had the audacity to say, and y'all don't feel the spirit or y'all don't feel the energy from his lives. Like his energy just is different. And when you watch it, you want to put your phone in cold water. Ah, then, bitch. Did you feel that? You a pussy? Test me and see. You in Louisiana? You in Louisiana? Here you go. Let me see how much of a pussy I am, and you are too. Hold on. Oh yeah, she gonna try to send her people over here, no problem. But y'all know me, I don't give a shit who they are. Uh-oh, I made that way too big. Oh Lord, y'all wait. I'm a pussy now. Wow. Who is he and where in the hell he come from? We ain't never seen him, so we know that's somebody she sent over here. We know that's somebody she sent. Oh, it's Twink. Oh, Twink. You really you twinked out. You really twinked out, baby. Like the internet ain't for you right now, baby. You need to just you really need to get you some type of like like Baby, I don't think whatever help you got helped you. You need to. You ain't recovering. You still hitting it every now and then. Stop. Just stop lying to you. The first sign of recovery is recognition of yourself. You ain't recovering, baby. You recovering from the night before, but you ain't got a few years behind you. You just recovering from day before yesterday. You just not coming down off of it. You want to add me? Yeah, ain't nobody got the nah. Mm-mm. Them rickets, no, baby, that shit, no. You just you still on it. Let it face it. You still on it. You know, yeah, Twinkie. You got to get it together, Twinkie. You need to start eating some goddamn Twinkies instead of Twinkieing up your nose. Cause that's not good. That's not healthy. It's about God. You see, it's done took your teeth. You 30 years old with no teeth. That ain't a sign that you need to quit. That should have told you it's time for you to stop. But I'm trying to have this man up here. I put the link because I don't want y'all to think I'm going into just women. But yeah, Twinkie, you can't, like I say, you play with me, you really play with fire. Y'all ought to been to learn that. Like, everybody always turns around the next day, and you know the one thing they say? Why Derek say that? Now, Derek, you went too far. You did this. You know why? Just leave me alone, and I won't have to take it there. Just let me be. But I tell you what, I don't ask nobody to do my dirty work, and I won't be doing nobody's dirty work. But I'm gonna always protect the name Derek. You know, y'all. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm still stuck on Twinkie. Where he went? Where he went? Oh, mm-mm. But I need to drink. Patria, you probably had enough wine that you already sleepy. Derek, please don't do it. I can't breathe. Like like you really can't. But you know what? You feel like you got a seat at the table. That's what it is. You feel like you got a seat at the table, and everybody has recognized it. Everybody don't recognize it. I know I look like shit right now because I ain't shaved. I ain't got no line, no nothing. But see, I can fix this easily. How can you fix yourself? Bitch, you stuck in that body until Chucky shows up and does the Uwe Dumbella on you. Because until he starts to do the Ade Umbella on you, you are stuck in that child's body. So since you believe in voodoo and practicing pixie dust and spells, go get you a Chucky doll and see if he will do the Ade Umbella on you and get your ass out of that child's body and put you in a real body. And then maybe psychologically, you will stop liking to watch little kids online. That's about all I can do to help you, baby. That's the best advice I can give you is get a fucking Chucky doll and do the Ade Umbella. That's it. Cause ain't nothing else going for you. You say you was at work. Well, when you're working and you get off, we heard you when you got home, but instead of even stopping and taking up an hour or two with your children, you decided to get online and come take up 4 and 5 hours with me. But see, me, on the other hand, I work. And guess what? I'm going to have fun this weekend. You're going to be sitting on motherfucking line still talking about me while I'm pressing the gas on a $36,000 toy that I can tear up. When, bitch, you can't even buy a $36,000 vehicle and I buy toys to play in. You'll never be like me. You'll never be like me. What the hell I look like trying to justify myself to somebody who thinks the biggest flex of theirs is their daddy did Fed time. Is that supposed to scare us because he went to jail and got fucked up the ass? Are we supposed to be intimidated that your dad did federal time and he did so many years and got fucked up the ass and now he's out playing like daddy again? And let's stop calling me a sissy and stop calling me gay when you're bisexual and gay yourself, remember? So gay can't work. How is it you're calling me gay and it's a Oh, I get it. Man gay is different than gay than girl gay. Is that what we going for in this world? Man gay is different than girl gay, right? Is that why you constantly call me gay, fruity, sweetie, dick in the booty? Well, guess what? You take a dick up your cat, isn't this plastic? You take a tongue up your cat, I take a tongue in my ass. Gay is gay. Oh, but I forgot. You don't even know the difference between pedo. Because you think what you're doing ain't pedo. It's just me watching porn. I ain't touching nobody. See, you don't know the difference. But you always want to insult my sexuality. When you have said you're bisexual yourself, but you said I was confused for being bisexual. Well, bitch, how? Explain that to me how my bisexuality is confusing, but your bisexuality isn't confusing. Does anybody know the difference on here? I didn't think fucking so. There is no difference. So let's get away from the gay. Let's get away from the fruity cocoa puffs and whatever else you got over there about sex. Sexuality jokes should not be in your vocabulary. You know why? Because you rocking the same boat I'm rocking. You like the same sex too, remember? And let's talk now. You making these comments, let's talk about something about my mama. Where's your mama? Do you got one? Or was you hatched from a motherfucking egg? Did your daddy that's been getting fucked in federal prison sit on an egg and hatch your ass? Because you look like a little motherfucking hen with no breast. You are a chicken that they put in the poultry place and all you is good for chicken legs. Did your dad, because the chickens, the men can shoot out eggs out their asses too. I think. Shit. Probably so. Your daddy looked like he shot your ass out in the egg and he sat on you and hatched you. Because where's your mama? Has anybody ever seen that bitch? Why you talking about mine? And I'm so sick of you hearing, I swear on my dead brother, y'all. I can't do this. I swear on my dead brother. Bitch, fuck you. Your dead brother didn't fuck with you. And I do apologize to I forgot who I was talking who she is. I'm not gonna talk about him, I promise you I'm not. I kept my word to you, I'm not. I'm just saying about her. You always saying, I swear on my dead brother. You must be talking about the brother that got shot. Because the word on the street is you set him up. But my thing about it is this. I know they finna say, Derek, you wrong, but one of my ops that is just becoming an acquaintance of mine right now is okay with me getting your ass. And to be honest with y'all, as much as a lot of y'all might not like this, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna put this on record for a while. I'm finna chill on down because I want Kia and Corey. So I'm gonna chill on down. I think we need to get Kia and Corey because Kia's more hated, I think, than Dime. Y'all give me a what y'all think right there. I know, April, that's a big ass wow, ain't it? That's a big old wow. Like, what y'all think? Or should I just keep rolling with all of them? I'm asking y'all. Yeah, somebody said it on the live today. And she said her brother up there. Yeah, y'all ain't hear it. Oh, I'll be listening. I know that's a big old wow. I might just let Dime be and focus on you. Because all my people and a lot of all my people in my group don't like you. They might try reporting, tap the hard shot. Oh Lord, they at the reporting stage again. Oh Lord. If so, let me know. I'll go drop down and come back. Let me know. If so, I'll drop down and come back. Oh, wait, y'all. Let me turn. Oh, Lord. Let me move this off of my Facebook. Lord, have mercy. No. Because you know they finna try to report it. Hold on. Trash my live on Facebook. Where is it? Yeah, nip. Yeah, nip. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. I forgot I was live on Facebook. Hold on. Move to trash. Delete video on Facebook. Yes. Because y'all know they restrict on Facebook. All right, y'all still with me? All right. Yes, please give Dime a break and go after. Okay, Nene, I got well. That's one good vote. Tara, great idea. Dusty gets enough hate. All right, run it. That they okay. Okay, that's where I'm at. Jen. Okay, I got one. Dusty gets enough. Only time you get on Dime unless she come for you. But hell, you stay on Kia and All right, Coco. I got Nene. I got Farrah. Nope. Keep Miss Alice out of this. Thank you, New York Queen. Thank you. My mama be on. She be on Facebook and be looking at goddamn puzzles to paint. She don't be worried about this shit. She get on live with us in the damn group message and sacks my ass out too. So I don't have time to handle the women because she over here handling me. Fuck. Corey, all right, had nothing to say since you talking about right. Right, Patria. We just looking for that one person gonna find that number. Yeah. Remember the live she said some of her baby daddies were by? You were on her live that day. Damn, I'm trying to remember. April, let Dime alone. All right. Well, it seems like we got a consensus to leave Dime alone and just deal with you. Because it seems like you can't seem to keep my weenie bird out your carpet munchers. So here we go. Come on with what's your next move? What you got now? Ooh, you got some OT. And please, when you come up here and start talking to us or talking to your followers, you know, your followers really ain't told you, but they've been wanting to say it. How you come on there and ooh, let me tell you, ooh, we about to drop. Look, say the fucking antics. That's what your pops used to do in prison when he wanted Debbie cakes and somebody was about to pound his Debbie cakes. You know? Because, see, he's a fruit monster. Because if he did all the years that you claim he did, somebody pounded that bussy too. All right, there's another one. New York. All right, I got your vote. Who cares who don't like you? We love you. Thank you, New York. You know, yeah, we know your daddy got an open hole. You know, we know when he walks, he farts. And we know when he shits, it just falls out. Because, you know, they used to tear him up in the shower. And we don't want to hear that, oh, no, he didn't play that because he was a gangster because he was out here and he got charged with uh, selling and slanging this and he a gangster. Baby, ain't no motherfucking gangsters in jail. He might have walked in there pretending to be a gangster, but he came out with the gangster lean. He walked in with his legs real close rubbing together, but when he came out, his legs were spread apart a little bit more. Because it had to make room for that open bussy. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you want to show us a house? Bitch, that's not yours. That's not yours. But back to this I was talking about. You said something about your they had pew-pewed your brother. Fuck why they couldn't get you. And fucking bullets they wasted just in the house driving, but you on the news and they wasted all of them motherfucking things. Fuck why you ain't catch one. Ooh, did you feel that energy shift in here? You know, I gotta keep the energy shifting for her, cause she's an energy and rock queen. Girl, shut the fuck up with that dumbass shit. The universe is trying to tell you something. No, God is trying to tell you something. Not the damn universe. God is trying to tell you something. You better hear. You didn't hear what Miss fucking Seeley said? They gave you. God's trying to tell you something. They told you at the end of the fucking Color Purple. And he's trying to tell you something right now. And what it is that you should have leave me the fuck alone. Let me bring the energy back down. Because I don't want nobody to have to go put their phones in water, as she says. Right. She over there dropping something like you got some hot motherfucking tea on me. And then you keep saying, come to the live, come to the live, come to the live. I come to the live. She asks, oh, are you going to unlock the video? I'll do it on my own term. Click, she hangs up. No, bitch, you don't dictate to me. No, ma'am. But she wanted a conversation, right? Out of respect, I'm not opening the video until I want to. So move on to your next question is what you should have done. And bitch, you had Bree, T-Scoop, and Warrior Face over there on your fucking live. At one time, all three of them was telling you, Derek ain't do nothing wrong. And Kia, like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you bringing all this old shit up? Awareness? Who are you to bring awareness to something? To your 150 people? Because, see, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how much this has been made aware of. Every news station, local rappers have come together, and I never said one rapper donated. But I'm not even going to speak on that. I didn't say it was all one rapper. I said it was a multitude that he was behind. Um, no, a name caught me by surprise. Never mind. I'm not finna do that because, like I said, I'm not finna speak about Trish because Trish not saying nothing about me. But what I will say is, who are you to bring awareness to any situation? What following do you have besides bringing it aware to 123 to 50 people? What awareness do you have? Bitch, don't nobody pay attention to you like that. Like, I can see if you had some people that was paying attention to you and it was, girl, who the fuck is you? Bitch, if you don't go peck on some fucking bird seed somewhere and order a motherfucking Big Mac from McDonald's, she gonna want to use one of those dolls. She better stick that doll up her motherfucking ass and shit it out and pretend like that's the baby she having. Hopefully she don't make it off the fucking table with it. Hopefully she go ahead and go get her a Chucky doll and let him do the Ade Due Dumbella and go ahead and put her in a real people's body. But you had, hey T-Scoop, you had T-Scoop, you had Bree, and you had Warrior Face over there. All of them was in agreement with me and telling you, Kia, you, like, what is you even in this for? Like, he tried to do this, he tried to do that, he tried to do this. This is what happened, this is what happened. The end. They split up. They didn't have no bad blood. It wasn't no argument. It wasn't no back and forth. It wasn't no nothing. You know why you doing it? Because you use that girl not to not to put out her story. You used her in a child situation to get back at me. But you want to talk about me, but let's talk about the real. You trying to exploit a child just to get back at me? And you a mama yourself? Oh, I forgot you're not a mama. You're not a mama. You just an adult that's in the house in case the police show up to your house, they can say an adult's in the house. Because, bitch, you don't mother those children. You were just the adult that if the police show up to the house, they'll say, oh, this is the adult. Look at her license. Even though she's in a child's body, this is the adult that's in the house. So guess what? The police don't say nothing. That's it. Oh, Lord. You bet. You want to have a conversation? See, I ain't going to hang you up over here. You want to have a conversation? It's for free. You don't get no money over here. It's for free. You exploiting a child to get back at me. Like I said, I kind of wish I might have not said nothing about Trish because the story might have been just about Trish. But you took all of these lives and says I'm going down the rabbit hole and I got Latrish. You used that girl to get back at me, and now here we are with a long storyline. Bitch, you're this type of smart. You this type of smart. You this computer type smart. You internet shit smart. That's about it. You messy smart. You smart with mess. Well, guess what, bitch? It'll never happen until I'm ready. You don't run shit over here. Run your motherfucking child and stop let her run you. Just like your child runs you, I run this live. Next question. If you're not coming up here to talk, then bitch, you can roll on up out the comments. Who is this? I don't come and watch your page. Go to this page to see all the Kia saga. Thank you. I will. Oh, they okay. Hold on. Facebook right here. Copy the link. Hey, to the person that sent me that message just now about all the saga of Kia, can you send that to me in my Facebook Messenger message? That way I can pull it up because it's telling me to copy the link. Hold on, it might let me do it. Hold on. We finna play it right here for the people. Let me see. So if I put it in here, will it still bring up my Facebook? Hold on. If you could send it to my inbox on Messenger, see what I'm saying? It's making me go through like that. Oh, I definitely ain't finna call out who sent me this. Oh, oh, never mind. I think I might have got it. What can I call you? I'm gonna call you. Uh, thank you, Petulia. I got it, Petulia. Oh, here we go. Kia, their feet look like they've been kicking cinder blocks barefoot. Ooh, ooh. In case you missed the first apology, here's an exclusive video. Okay, that's Candy. Sis got the nerve to be. Moses must have parted that wig right there. Oh, oh. Oh, see, they want me to log in. That's why I say send it to my Facebook Messenger. Send it to my Facebook Messenger. I can open it. Nah, this ain't no show that you like to watch. You like to watch the little kids. Oh, now it's promo you. Bitch, you been girl, stop it. Bitch, you make one more derogatory stupid ass comment, bitch, you up out of here. Girl, you can't use what I say. But why you won't bring your ass on a free live? You know why? Because you don't get paid. You trying to get you a few little extra coins, huh? You broke bitch. You're trying to get you a few little extra coins. But they finna roast and toast your ass in the comments, so I ain't even got to reply back to you. Uh, Petulia. That's what I'm gonna call you. Send it to my Facebook Messenger. Because I know if I say your name, it's just gonna be bullshit. Okay, can you tell them bitches to take me off time out this week? Okay, I got you, Kim. Y'all take Kim off time out for me. Oh, who is this right here? calling the DA ain't nothing of business. Us and our attorneys. Yeah, here's my history right here. Wow, didn't she tell y'all today? This is just to show y'all how Kia lies. Do y'all remember today? Kia said that Derek sent $80 to that girl. Right or wrong? Kia, am I right? You said I sent her $80, right? Y'all remember that? And this is just one little simple lie. I just want to know when and what time you're putting the live up. Bitch, when I decide to, I will. Next question. That ain't gonna happen until I deem it necessary. When I talk to my pops and he tells me, hey, do what you gotta do, then I will. But right now, I don't think Trish has a problem with me. I think it's you inserting yourself to try to make Trish have a problem with me. But anyway, she said I sent the girl $80, but the girl sent me 25 for a raffle. Y'all remember that? Because the Cash App shows you got me blocked. Oh, I'm sorry. Up and up. Okay, text me the name that you want me to unblock. My fault. Text me the name up and unblock you. But she said I sent 80, but the girl, I sent 80 and the girl sent 25 back for a raffle, right? Auntie, tell him put the live back up. The only person that can tell me what the fuck to do is in that room over there. That's it. Bitch, I don't know what you hustling, but I know what you hustling and bustling for. But I'll never destroy that man's. He's, like I said, he's a minister. I'm not finna mess him up in the streets of Louisiana. You're in Virginia. Your daddy ain't got shit. Your daddy ain't got shit. But anyway, she said that I sent $80, but the girl sent me 25 back, right? I sent her $80 and she only sent me 10. Y'all see how she lies? Do y'all see how she lies? Y'all see how she lied? Just simple lies, just to try to build herself up as if you somebody. Like you, bitch, do you understand how many people really hate you? One of your besties that you claim is your besties be all in my motherfucking inbox and on my phone. Bitch, I get everything. Yo, bestie. I ain't finna drop that name. You always say I name drop, but bitch, I never drop that one. I never drop that one. Cause bitch, I'm always gonna stay one step ahead. But I'll unlock the video when I decide to, but I'm sorry, that video don't have kitty porn in it. So you might not like it. You might not like my video because it don't have kitty porn. And it ain't no little girls making other little 14-year-olds suck on their chest. No, I don't pay attention to your screenshots, or I don't pay attention, to be honest, I don't pay attention to you. You don't hear my phone going off and people are sending me everything? I only get what people send me. Bitch, you ain't important? Oh, I promise you. Oh, Miss Gill's your best friend? Girl, when did Miss Gill become y'all? Miss Gill is her best friend. Bitch, do y'all see that? Do y'all see this T Scoop? Look, I don't even know who else to call. Patria, T Scoop. Y'all, did y'all see this bitch say to what Miss Gill? Wait a minute, I might be thinking about the wrong Miss Gill. Got to be. She your best friend? Since when? Kia long neck transvestite. I believe that too. I believe she a tranny too. We're besties. Girl, how much you getting paid, girl? How you getting paid, girl? Like I say, you just mess smart. And what I say, you ain't got no kind of anything else going for you in your life but this messy shit on the computer, and you sucking the coin. Make your move, bitch. Make your move. Huh. Do your hustle. Cause that's all you doing is hustling. You ain't doing nothing but hustling. Bitch ain't nobody your bestie. But see, you done got to where you feel like you got a seat at the table. You feel like you got a seat at the table. But bitch, you will never, ever, 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 ever. Bitch, you ain't never gonna have a following. You got too many people dislike you. Your witchcraft transvestite looking motherfucking ass, you will never be who you think you wanna be. No matter how much you get plugged. Are y'all seeing that this Miss Gill? No, you're thinking of the right one. It's Miss Gill. So y'all read, this chick is the loot. Y'all read the same fucking thing I read. Y'all read the same motherfucking thing I read. I ain't gotta say nothing, bitch. Look at the comments. They saying it for you. They saying it for you. I know you don't care. It's your internet friend. It's your internet bestie, right? Make sure you put I don't care. It's the internet bestie. Write that. Be transparent. What it, baby? I love Miss Gill. I got somebody. I'm finna give y'all the link. T Scoop. I would love it if you came up here because you've been getting shots and T Scoop. Let me get this link. Cause baby, I need somebody else to say it. Cause I don't want nobody to say Derek. You girl, I just want y'all to say y'all see what I see. That's all where it's at. Girl, Nikki, dysfunctional, please call me. Somebody. We talk every day. I know. Y'all talk every day offline about real life stuff. Yep, y'all do. You play in the part. You play in the part. Yeah. Here you go. Some Lord, the interview mode thing is open. Why ain't no fucking body calling? Jen, you can call anybody, Lord. I don't want to talk about this one, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all handle this one. As a matter of fact, since I always tell y'all what to do, I want one of y'all women that I control to come up here and handle this situation. Now your master has spoken. Ah. You see the energy change, Kia? Watch this, but these bitches finna wear you out. Exactly. Come on, auntie. Oh, now she your auntie. Huh. Now she your auntie? Hmm. I keep posting the link. Please, Lord Jesus Christ. Please. I hope Miss Gill is smart. What you trying to say? I don't I don't never request for her to come over here and see me. So what you trying to say? And bitch, don't nobody give Derek nothing. What you trying to say? Thank you. Bitch, I'm self-made. Oh, but remember you said you had the proof that I call and borrow money from people because I'm flat broke? Bitch, where is that? Everybody's still waiting on that. As a matter of fact, my mama waiting on that. I love Miss Gill. Scoot is my... Now, Lord, let me call to Scoot on this phone. Let me... This ain't been... No, indeed. Pace. That's what I say. Lord, have mercy. Like, come to the light. Oh, Lord, I don't even know which phone to work. I know you love her. I mean, can somebody come up here and explain this story? What are y'all afraid of? Your master has told you to come up here. I never tomorrow she will be apologizing to Miss Gill. I never should have brought you up. Blah blah blah. Exactly, Nikki. Will you take the link and come up here? I'll make my mama come up on the motherfucking live for this one. Nikki, can you love you too, Auntie Scoop? Girl, where T Scoop said that at? Let me see. Did y'all see that message? I don't see one T Scoop. God, is the spirits, is the universe fucking up and telling you something wrong and you seeing shit that we don't see. Cause you replying to something that don't none of us see. Love you too. Meaning you're replying back to somebody, but we don't know. I don't see the I love you. Let me look again. Wait a fucking minute. You said I love you too, auntie. So that means she said I love you. Let me see. No, bitch, your universe is thrown off. Miss Gill and Auntie Scoot was just on my live. It's still up, boo. Baby, let me tell you something. Are you not understanding what I'm saying? I don't think the universe is opening up. I know, Miss Gill. I get it. Miss Gill, your best friend. Shit, I'd say that too. I'd say that too. Look, Nikki. Nikki, you must be at work. You must be at work. Please don't drag my name in any of this as I'm not being a friend. I'm not entertaining this because I'm not bothering in Miss Gill, she brought your name up. She brought your name up. So tag her name in your comment. Let me read this again though. Please don't drag my name in any of this as I'm not being a friend. I'm not entertaining. First, okay, part one. Part one. Hold on. Hello? Hey, I'm on live. Let me hit you right back. I'm on live. I'm on live. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll call you back. Uh, First part. I didn't bring your name up. Scoop made it clear she fucks with me. First part. Please don't drag my name. I never brought your name up of this as I'm not being a friend. Not saying that I'm not saying that you not a friend. I'm not entertaining this because I'm not bothering anyone. And I wasn't bothering you. So I'm gonna let somebody else come up. What's going on, Nikki? Yeah, that's why I say I didn't want to fool with this one. What's going on, baby? You can hear me? Hello? The people saying it in the comments. I ain't say Scoop made it clear we was for all right. I'm glad you just admitted your mom room is next to yours. I'm at my mom's house. I'm at my mom's house right now. What are you talking about? And this isn't even a room that is slept in. Like this is like all of my, what can I say? Merchandise. That's what I say. They both fuck with me. You could never stop. I don't want to stop, no, girl. Your relationships, I could give a fuck about. To be honest and truthfully. I'm just saying you not a real friend to no motherfucking body, and you know the only reason you friends with certain people. But I'm finna let the fucking people call it out because I don't want to get messed up in that drama. Exactly, Miss Tashaya. She brought your name up. Derek, it's not there. I already looked. Lord, what is it now? Kia says Miss Gill is her best friend and Auntie Scoop is her bestie too, I guess. I don't know. But I told Miss Gill, she said don't bring my name up. Like I told her, Kia brought your name up. But when she said Miss Gill, we bust out laughing and everybody in the comments went to flying. So I'm trying to let the comments explain why we don't feel Kia is no friend to Miss Gill and what Miss Gill, watch Kia for your own sanity, please. Hey, yeah, let me put the link back because I want other people to. That ain't my battle. I'm gonna let somebody else take on at least one little battle and let me see. Cause baby, you ain't no baby. That ain't real. Oh, you? I don't want to make them like them. Like you trying to make 2K not like me? That ain't my business. As you said, remember you go on your live and said, clock this T. Somebody made a comment, I think secretly Derek doesn't like 2K. And you said, no, 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 Bookie Butts, clock this T. Truth is, 2K don't like Derek. And I know this. Clock this T. Ain't that what you said? You spoke for 2K, right? You spoke for 2. I don't give a fuck whether they like you or not. Yeah. I said your bestie is in my inbox. I ain't say no name. I ain't say no motherfucking name. But here go the link right here if anybody cares to indulge why Kia ain't really no motherfucking friend and what Kia's plot is. Because if a motherfucking reindeer from the North Pole that ain't even got Frosty's glowing fucking nose can see Kia's plot right here. Let somebody else fucking tell it. Thanks for stating the obvious. I been knew that was your mom's house.
Does it fucking matter whose house?
It's Jesus Christ's house. Fuck them.
Does it really matter?
Hey, they gonna say, don't say nothing, because then they gonna say, oh, look, he got his mama over there talking and listening. You know, I don't feel like hearing them say, oh, look, what? He's pulling his mama strings or something.
I have something to say to Kia if she's on there.
What you want to, what is it you want to say?
Why?
Tell me first.
Where does she get the information, or where does she get anything that we're broke?
I've asked her, and she, because, bitch, one thing about it, my mama run circles around. You shouldn't worry about that. You talk to two. Right. That's why I say I'm not, Bree. But that's just what she says. Boy, that's my fucking opinion. No, girl, you said, no, 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 y'all. Clock this motherfucking T. Clock this T. No, because I ain't even worried about worrying 2K about no shit like that. You did it with Aaron on a Saturday, Derek on a Sunday. We wait for your next target. You know, why would I go ask him about something that I already know? Why y'all deleting comments? That's not needed to be deleted. I never, but I want somebody to come up here and say why you not a friend to Miss Gill and what your motive is. Because, see, we know your motive. Yeah, Bree, you know, Bree, we already had talked about that. Size, get the fuck, you can't click the link and speak your piece. Exactly. My mama say where you heard we broke it. Because she might have could have got your fucking pappy out of federal penitentiary. Now, what you not going to do is come up here cursing. Bitch, let you talk to my mom. Bitch, you out of your motherfucking eye. You don't say nothing. Don't reply back to this bitch or nothing. This was between me and her. I be, who the fuck she thinks she is to say, let me speak to your mom? Bitch, you can suck your mama's fucking right pussy lip if that bitch is still alive. Bitch, you will never speak to my mama. You will never have that pleasure. Like I say, you playing with fire. But here she goes. She right here. She can hear you. But she don't need to be on camera for you. What you waiting on? There's the link. Now what is it? Oh no, I'll make my own live. I'll make my own live. Is that what's next? I make my own live. We waiting. Grow them up. With they as long as they leave me, let her up. DJ, I mean Bree. I said DJ. Bree. I keep posting the link. Bree, what he just read, that's why the comment got. Yeah, y'all ain't gotta delete them unless they do the number thing or they do something that can ban us. But if they coming for me, let them come. That's just letting Bree know who to get up out of here. That's why she say, you know, she don't really like them. She let them stay because she screenshot it and remember to get them up out of here. Ooh, I will never get no call on this number. Hello? Okay, let me create. Yeah, let me create another link then. Hold on. Okay, see if that link right there. Okay, baby. Well, you want to do it over the phone right now? Hold. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, so since I don't have to speak about the situation, I'm gonna let somebody else speak about it. What do you have to say, baby?
I'm just gonna say it's nothing towards Miss Gill at all. We're just worried about maybe the money being thrown around. Everybody knows Miss Gill has money. Miss Gill has a very, very, very big heart and likes to do things for others. So
Especially people who use it, and Kia's a user, so that's all she does. She's trying to use a girl for a story, a little poor little girl that has been hurt. She's trying to use for a story. So
everybody knows that Mrs. Gill name is attached with money. So, I mean, we're all in the comments everywhere. We know. We see the super chats. We see this. We see that. It may be only a little bit, but it has to do with the money. And everything else has to do with clout. She wants to. She just recently got monetized.
What you hang up for? What you hang up for, Kia? Right, right.
She wants the bag when it comes to you.
And
when it comes to her, she wants her bag.
oh, well, hey, that's what you said it.
But I'm gonna finish my break and go back to the chat.
All right,
Am
thank
I
you.
in the broadcast?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Yeah,
Hey,
you're here.
Alice. Hey, Miss Alice. Derek, what you doing with your hands?
There's none of your motherfucking business. What I
Put
do
your
is
hands
five
up so we
dick
can see
talk.
both your hands. Don't tap your mama leg. Keep them up in the camera, my guy.
Oh, my
Hey,
mama's
Miss
not close
Alice,
enough
what you doing,
for
sis?
me to touch her.
Can I talk to you for a minute? As a woman? Let's have a
You not
conversation.
a one. Hold it.
Derek, pause,
Hold it. You
Bookie. Why you
not a
acting up?
motherfucking what?
Your
You not
mother is
a
an
woman.
adult. She's
You
a
okay?
grown
But you're not
woman.
a woman.
She's
Let's
a
be
grown
honest. You're
up.
not a woman. You're
She
just
wanted
not
to
a woman.
talk to Kia. She wanted to
No,
talk to Kia.
no, she did not. She said she
Yes, she
wanted to
did.
know.
Yes,
What's your
she
question?
did.
I had a question for that fucking woman. Right?
Okay, what's the question?
Why did she
Hey,
get
can I
on
hold up? Before she asks me a question,
Hey,
can I
hey.
ask her a question?
Nah.
that you were broke and you was borrowing money and we were broke people. I'm a long ways from broke.
I
That's your
never
question.
said that about him.
All right.
I never said that about you, Miss Smith. Stop muting me, Derek. Why are you muting
No,
me?
because when my mama speaks, bitch, you gon' bow down and shut up.
Boy, fuck you. Miss Ma'am, I never said that. I don't know who told you that, but that's a lie.
So you didn't get on the live yesterday and say you got proof that I'm broke and I borrow money.
You do. You said that you said that you own your own house. You said that you don't live with your mom. You said that you don't work for your mom. You told us you was a nurse. Then you told us that you was an investigator and that you worked alongside of Detective Libby. You told us that as well. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. You said this. You didn't say this?
Okay, first of all, my job profession has been all over the place because you will never,
So where
not
do you
y'all,
work now?
none of your business. Oh, right now I'm I'm a paralegal.
Mm,
I'm a paralegal right now.
right. Yikes.
Uh
Why do you
uh
keep muting me?
because they saying it's echoing.
Mm,
You don't see the comments?
nope.
Oh, well, they saying it's echoing bad. But anyway, my job profession has nothing to do with you because I don't pay your bills. Me and
Okay, so
detective,
next,
me and
why
detective
did you?
Libby.
Where's the
Hey,
link to this GoFundMe?
hey, I'm speaking right now.
Where's
I
the
let
link
you
to the
speak.
GoFundMe?
I let you speak. So instead of you doing and hanging
You
me
died
up,
for me to get up here to
okay.
talk. Where's the
No,
GoFundMe?
bitch, you've been begging for me. Lord, we are so fucking disillusional here.
Where's the GoFundMe link, Derek, to where the rappers? You said it's multiple now. Where's the link so we can go look it up?
Go look it up.
Where
You
is it?
investigate so much. You investigate so
You
much.
can tell us exactly where it is.
Let me say
Cause
this.
we only found one GoFundMe.
Hey. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Either you gonna hang up or you gonna shut up. Whichever way you want to. I'm trying to have a conversation. Is it still echoing when I mute one and unmute the other one? Is it still echoing? Because what I have to do is I may have to mute one and unmute the other one because it's playing through my camera and bouncing back off my computer. So
Where's the
it's
link,
still
Derek, to the
mute this.
GoFundMe?
Okay. First of all, my job profession has nothing to do with no one. Trish went on Unbothered's live a few minutes ago, and like they said, Trish was used as collateral damage. So I'm gonna lay off of Trish because I don't think Trish wants to come up here, and I don't think Trish was really intended or thought it was gonna be for this. My Alex, please don't pay into this no mind. She's not Brie. Second of all, I do have my own house. I do have my own house, but I'm at my mom's house, and guess what? I'm gonna be fucking sleeping somewhere over here. I'm gonna be sleeping somewhere in one of these motherfucking rooms. Almost every night I stay here because this my mama house. Can you say you can go stay with your mama? But why would I tell anybody where my job is for y'all to call? Oh shit. Why would I tell any of y'all where I work for y'all to contact my job? Why? Right, Bree, I'm a biker. But for you to get up here and think you finna speak to my mama, bring your daddy up here. Let's have a man-to-man conversation. All right? You wanted to speak to my mama? Let me speak to your daddy now.
Okay, he ain't here right now, but I can drive to my
Call him
mom's
on the
house.
phone then.
Hold on,
Call him on the
I
phone.
can drive to my mother's house like on live. Drive us to your house.
I don't have to. I can walk. What is you talking
Walk
about?
us. Walk us. Walk
I'm
us.
on a whole motherfucking computer, so I'm gonna
You
pick
can
this
go
bitch
live
up and
off your
walk with
phone
y'all.
on mobile on YouTube. Go live.
What do
Go
you want us
live,
to my
Derek.
what?
I can go live and drive you to my mother's house
I
and
don't
walk
want to
in and
see.
sit down and lay down. And
Okay.
lay down.
Okay, Kia, but this is the point. I don't want to
You
see
just said I
you
couldn't go to
let
my
alone
mama's
your
house.
house. Okay, all right. I don't want to see you, let alone your house. What the fuck? You so fucking childish. Like, baby, think what you want to think. All right, here it
Show
is.
us your house, Derek.
My mama rich enough to where I can live with her and she
We
takes
not
care
talking
of me.
about
I
your
don't
mama.
work.
We talking about you.
I don't
I can
work. I
show
don't
you my
have to.
house.
My mama
No
don't
matter
make me
what it
work.
looks like, I can show it to you.
My mama don't make me work.
Go walk and show us your front door. Show us you put the key in there, unlock it, and walk in.
Mama, we don't have keys. We have
Oh, hit the
touch
code.
panels.
I got
Yeah,
a
we have
code
touch
too.
panels.
I got a code and a key.
But I don't
Go
work
hit the code.
and I don't have
You
a
don't
house.
gotta
My
show us
mama
the
takes
code.
care of me.
Cover the code. Put your hand in front of the code.
My mama takes care of me. Do you have anything that you really want? Because this childish stuff ain't where I'm finna
You
go with you.
stuttering now.
Okay, but like I say, what? Now, what did that get? What did any of y'all get from that right there? Would somebody else like to call in? Here's the link. Let me bring somebody else up. Yeah, Bree, I need a fucking referee. I need a referee, Bree. Yep, I need a mediator. Come on, Bree. I need a mediator. Cause this here was delusional. Me, yeah, that's crazy. Now that's obsession. Whose live is this, Miles? Who is she trying to tell? Both of y'all childish. First of all, T Scoop. First of all, I brought her on this live, and this is the type of shit she talks about. I'm rebutting about what she talk about, but it's okay because when the other people fall out and the shots get fired, let's see how you handle the heat. Come on, Bree. I'll unmute it when Bree gets up here. No, I'm sitting here and I invited her up here and she comes up here asking about my house, but I'm the one that's childish? How am I childish? When I opened the invite to her and tried to hold a conversation with her, I let her speak. I let her speak to my mama, which I don't let nobody talk to my mama. But I let her speak to my mama. And then, hold on, I got it muted, my bad. I let her speak to my mama and I never let nobody speak to my mama. And then why didn't you tell us? What did you say? About being broke. But I'm the one childish, but I let her up here. I can understand anybody wanting to be anybody's friend. But like I
Where
said, if the
Kia
shit
went?
gonna come down on the middle line, or I don't care.
Where she went to? Cause I wanted both of y'all to be up here.
Oh, she dropped down, but what she ain't gonna do is run this one over here. She dropped. I ain't hang nobody up. I don't even know who this was. Walk to your house. Show me your door. Put a key in your door.
Y'all going too far with this showing your house and where you work at and putting your mama up in this. That stuff, this shit ain't got nothing to do with Miss Alice. Like I told you earlier, you won't listen, Derek. Listen. I understand that you are in defense mode. Just like I talked to Kia. It's the I'm not biased in this situation. I just don't want to be put in it because I fuck with both of y'all and won't now one of y'all listen. Won't now
Listen,
one of
okay.
y'all
You
listen.
want hold on, T Scoop. What do you want me to listen about again?
To let it go, Derek.
All right,
I've
now
been
that all right, okay. She went on live. T Scoop, let's go. Hold on. I don't know if it's because my nerves get bad or is somebody else seeing somebody I'm not seeing. Me and Corey got into an argument Sunday night. Please tell me where the fuck Kia's name is mixed in with Corey. I'm just
it
asking you that
ain't
simple question.
it ain't mixed nowhere.
Okay, so
Cause
guess
I'm
what? When she's been going live from Monday morning to this is what, Thursday? To Thursday, bringing up all of this, all of this. She inserted herself. I'm T Scoop, respectfully, as much as I respect you, me and you ain't never had no problem, and I've always gave you respect. Ain't no motherfucking let it go. I want that bitch to have that baby and the doctor walk in and say, sorry, ma'am, you didn't make it.
who having a baby?
Supposedly her. Even if she's not, I hope they do another drive-by and she don't be the one on the news. Her kids is out there crying that they popped her.
Derek, you go too far.
Cool down,
You
man.
going too far.
Cool down.
For
But T
real
Scoop,
though. Listen,
let me
listen,
take no.
Derek.
What's too far?
Derek.
What's too
Derek.
far is
I
wait a minute,
know.
told T Scoop. I told you today on that phone. What's too far is for her to take the point of me taking a child. It's unwanted. It's unwanted. As if I'm pushing my child up on a child that has already been just annihilated by a man. She's trying to push the narrative, but it's unwanted. They didn't want a prom. As if I'm pushing a prom and I'm just trying to get into. See, Scoop, they have painted me as everything but a child of fucking God. Too far is not too far because I can't wait to read the heading on Facebook. I'm not asking you to pick a side. I'm not asking you none of that.
But Derek, you already know that I'm not gonna pick a side.
I don't want you
I'm
to.
not. I'm gonna tell you when you wrong, and I'm gonna tell Kia when she wrong.
Okay?
And
And
you
guess what?
know this. But
But you
y'all
should,
bringing
she should be up
kids
here.
and wishing like this. I know you take people to hell and can't
This was
nobody
me
tell you
and
how to
Corey.
respond. But Derek,
This was me and Corey.
I under so
Derek, cool down. Cool
so
down.
how Kia get in it?
By doing what the fuck she does. Slip her nasty, stinking pussy ass in everybody else's fucking business. You're not a blogger, but you feel like you got a fucking seat at the table over there and you want to try to make a name. Bitch, you said you wasn't going to speak on me. Don't speak on me. And like I said, a
So
blogger, no, instead of
so
blogging,
when I supposed to been called unbothered?
hello? Uh-huh. Hey, I'm online. I'm on live. Yes, ma'am. I keep telling you that. Please, I will
I have
contact you
not been
back.
watching nobody's lives. So I don't know what's going on.
Did you call in on the live? Well, ma'am, I can't be on the phone, be on the computer, and operate that at the same time. I'm sorry, it can't happen. Okay, well, come on the live in the comments and have my back, sweetheart. That's all I'm saying. I can't talk and listen, and I can't. Hold on.
Love, you could call it what you want to call it. That's the very reason why I have not. I don't have to beat on nobody live.
Okay, this is the thing. I'm gonna say this one last time. Nobody should have came to fucking Derek and said this is too much, this is too far, this is anything. Me and Corey got into an argument over a fucking pizza. I was trying to tell Corey, investigate before you just throw it on 2K. That's all I tried to tell him. But you know how Corey is? Corey went off on me. Me and Corey went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We never spoke. Never spoke Kia's name. I wake up the next day, Kia, and I believe Derek ordered the fucking pizza. That's how he is. And Corey, you wasn't wrong. He's trying to make you look bad. He's trying to dumb you down. Everything's about Derek and building Corey up here. Bitch, if you want a blog or if you want to tell a news story, you tell it down the fucking middle. You don't take your hate from me and paint me as a bad guy when all I tried to do was correct the illiterate motherfucker over here. But what I will do from this point on is, bitch, I will drag you to the depths of motherfucking hell where you will reside with my worst uncle that I can't fucking stand. What's next? You already know, T Scoop. Derek don't back down. Well, now, what was the question about unbothered?
So what I supposed to been called unbothered and told unbothered to call
Did
you and
Kia tell you that? Where did that come from?
no,
Okay.
no,
Well, guess what?
Kia didn't tell me.
That they said this person said that person. I'm finna. If we gonna talk, let's bring them to the fucking light and let's have a conversation. Who
I'm just
told you?
asking because
Nah, somebody
I
told you, T
know
Scoop.
I
Somebody told you.
know that no, I know that I told you to contact Unbother so that y'all could talk, reconcile.
Many lives ago, you said, Derek,
Right.
you and Unbother need to stop that. You need to contact her because you and Unbother would have a lot. You could see that you and Unbothered would really have a good conversation, and y'all would see y'all got more in common than y'all do that y'all don't. You said that
So
many lives ago. So yes, me and Unbothered has talked for the past 2 days. I even told Unbothered I spoke her name to you last night. Well, no, I didn't tell her I spoke her name. I said I spoke. I told T School that the person that you've been telling me to talk to all the time, I finally talked to, and she guessed it. And she was like, that was fine. That was cool with her. She didn't have no problem with it because she knew that you had been trying to facilitate me and her talking. But listen, T School. I don't. I went nowhere in this, and you ain't crazy, and I ain't crazy. So let's play for real right here, all right? Me and you, we always shoot from the hip. You know, if me and Kia been at it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right? And she made a post that we finna go down the rabbit hole, and I got Latricia on the thing. What is she trying to do?
so so I know
Oh,
the situation that happened in the group with Latricia. No, I'm just speaking on the Latricia situation because I know about the preacher
not.
saying stop the cash out.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about the situation because, like I said, I wanted to get off of it because Unbothered told her today that she might need to really think about something and contact me, that she was being used to get back at me. My question is this. Me and Kia have been at it since Monday, right?
Mm.
And every live she's going about Derek and Derek and Derek and Derek and Derek. And let's just say that her and Latricia was gonna get online today and talk about rainbows and lollipops. That's the conversation they had on the back end, right? But you've been going at me, and you went and picked an op of mine and said, "Ooh, if I got some tea for y'all, y'all gonna drop y'all mouth. I'm taking you down a rabbit hole." What does that mean,
But she
T-Scoop?
said,
I
but
don't want
she
to hear the
said,
tea. I don't want to hear that. I
no,
want
I'm
to know.
talking about what Kia said that your name never came up. I don't know because I was not
That
there.
ain't what I'm asking, T-Scoop.
Oh, what you asking
They
me?
okay. They can be talking about rainbows and lollipops, is what they discussed, right? Me and Kia arguing, fuck you, your mama, your daddy, your blah blah blah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, if I got some shit for y'all that's just gonna make y'all mouth drop. Down the rabbit hole. Latricia Johnson, an op of mine. Come on, T School. Let's don't fuck the fuckery.
But what is the question? I'm understanding what you're saying, but ask me the question.
So what do you think that was about? Or what do you think she was trying to signal? And not only that, how did how did Kia know, for one, me and Latricia Johnson was intertwined with each other?
Cause somebody sent it to her.
Okay. How did she know that I asked that little bitty baby girl for a prom?
Because somebody sent her the messages out of the subhood, out of your group. I'm telling you, you got. I don't know how she got them, but what is
T
being
school,
told
T
is
school.
they were
No,
sent to
no,
her.
no. Let
I
me tell
don't
you
know,
something.
dear.
All
That
right.
this is the very
T school,
reason
I
why I
love you to
don't get
death.
intertwined
I
in
love you
y'all
to death.
shit.
I love you to death. I love you to death. And you know, when you hit me up, I'm always there. You know, my mama
I don't
even.
understand
But
what you
wait a minute,
want.
T
Like,
School. You being as fake as you can be right now. Because see,
how
you wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
the fuck
You
I'm
just
being
said,
fake, Derek?
because you said you not gonna
Y'all
pick a
started
side.
trying to put me. I don't know. Okay, what do you? Okay, so the question is not making sense to me, Derek. So I
How
want
did
you going to
okay?
give
All
me.
right, here's another question. How did Kia know that my pop, my godfather, and Latricia are blood related? How did she know that?
Derek, how the
Who did
hell
she
I
have?
know
A,
she
who
knows?
did that come out? Did that come out the sub hub?
I ain't never seen that in no in
Okay, so
y'all
what I'm asking you is, how would Kia figure, or how would Kia know that?
Derek. I don't know how she would know it.
If Kia and Latricia are talking, okay, and me and Latricia share a common person, which is an uncle and a godfather, how would Kia know that that's my godfather and that's my uncle and we're intertwined? How would
Cause
she know?
Latricia told her.
There you fucking motherfucking go.
Okay, so you were
How did
saying
Kia find
something
out
else
about the
though, Derek.
prom?
I
How
don't
did
know that y'all kin or they kin to you.
that no that I no I see school. I know that's not what you're saying, and I know you don't know that. But what I'm saying is the conversations that me and Latricia were only privy to, and for Kia to know it, you had to get it from Latricia. So yes, y'all were on the back end speaking about me. But Kia's gonna come up here and paint it so she don't have to have no wrong. Fuck her.
Well, I ain't
Thank
never
you,
been
Bree.
fake. Never
Thank you,
been fake.
Bree. No, what I'm saying is your fakeness is this. This is where you being fake, T Scoop. What you're
Okay.
trying to do is you trying to kill the situation with me and Kia because you fuck with both of us and you want this drama to stop. So instead of giving me that real,
That's not being fake, Derek. If
it is
I
when you do.
don't know, how could I answer your
No,
question?
T Scoop.
But when you listen, Derek, see that's your problem. You will not listen. You won't listen. You want to talk. Listen to me. If you wouldn't have said or broke it down how you broke it down, I would have understood the first time. That's not me being fake. I'ma always be neutral in a
Okay, well,
situation.
I'm sorry for calling you fake, but I felt like you
It
understood
don't.
what I was saying.
Everybody, damn near everybody in your comments is. I don't give a damn.
But
I'm
Okay,
just
well,
you
speaking
I'm
from the
you
just I'm
ain't
standpoint
gonna
gonna
that
do
she's
pull
it to
not
terms
me.
for
fake. She's
myself.
just being
You not gonna do
non-biased
it to
and
me.
trying to remain neutral. That's not being fake because you don't want to be on either
Okay, and
side.
I apologize
Yeah,
for that.
like that
She's
ain't that.
cool. Okay, erase the frown. I apologize for calling you that because I felt like you understood how my question was coming. But I
That
Okay.
this
understand you
is the
want the drama to
very
stop.
reason why I don't get in y'all shit, because I don't want neither one of y'all to feel like I'm taking somebody's side, because all of this shit is some motherfucking bullshit.
And like I say,
Believe
I
me.
will give
And
you
if
this.
Latricia or Latrice or whatever her fucking name said it, then that's who you need to address it to. Because
I get
she the
what you
one
were
got it out if Kia never knew.
look. I just came up to say this because I get what you was asking. You was basically saying if you and Kia been going at it all week and all of a sudden she bringing on a guest that you have an issue with, you feel like she's shooting shots at you. That's why you spoke on it.
Grow up.
But what
I
they're
don't give a
saying,
fuck how you look at me. I don't know you.
Kia saying that the lady, it wasn't about that. Kia was saying that she want to cover a story, and the lady hit her up to tell her story. It wasn't about you.
Okay, let's be real here. Every story that Key and I ran with, Dot, Big Pressure.
Exactly, Lisa.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dot, Big Pressure, Jen. Come on, Bree, give me another name.
Yeah, we know that.
Them
It's.
the
I mean,
three top messiest motherfuckers that
No,
was
it
in the
seems
Trick.
like it's
motherfucking
being
group.
manipulative.
Now we got
Like
Latrish. Now we got Latrish. Have y'all? Do you not see? It's okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna unmute y'all, but just because they say it echo when one
Okay.
mic is on. All of those names are people that were put out the group, right? She's digging up every name of a person that's put out the group because everybody's saying, "Oh, well, this person ain't in. This person ain't in no more." She's trying to find echo. She's trying to find shots to throw.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I can see it like that too, especially after, because I don't, I'm just catching up, but they said she made a whole post saying, I got some shit for y'all or whatever. Like, like it wasn't like I got a real good story for y'all, a touching story. It's like, oh, I got tea.
Grow up.
So
I'm
it's like,
sorry.
it was part of the plan. She was plotting it, which I understand that, but this shit's so old. If I was you, I would have ignored it. I would have sat back and watched the live and seen what the fuck they was finna say. Because what can they say?
But I did ignore Bree until they started to assassinate my character, saying I was trying to use a baby because I'm broke and I got. She was throwing in that I'm broke and I borrow money and I was using little bit. Oh, come on, bro! Like
But you
y'all
didn't
gotta
get
go
nothing
here.
out of it. You wasn't even monetized or none of that. We didn't. We was giving her, helping the lady. Like you didn't get nothing out of that at all. And your feelings was actually kind of hurt because you was excited to be there for the little girl, and we felt like once you found out that it was like a scam. The only thing you said, you didn't bash the lady. You didn't go into details. You just said, y'all stop the cash app, stop everything we doing, put an end to it. I just got some information about, it's bullshit. And that's it.
I will say this though. That's my godmother and that's my godfather. That's her uncle. All right. So eventually there's got to be a family coercion some kind of way. But I will say this about Latricia because Latricia is blocked on everything of mine. You remember Bree? We put her out on YouTube, Facebook, everything.
Mhm.
I don't think Latricia knew what she was really walking into, and I think Kia just is using her as collateral damage to get back at me. And that's how I see it because Latricia, of all this time from March, never had a problem or never said nothing. Does it not seem ironic that because now that we are into it, all of this coming up, you see the coincidence?
I'm finna go, but I just want to say this because I was in the group. They keep on saying, like, do you know that once you put people out the group, you still can see the messages? Duh, everybody know that. But to be honest, I will post the most messages. I will post from the beginning, all three checks. It was nothing in there. I promise to God on my mother, it's nothing in there for real. Like nothing. None at all. Like it's nothing. If they screenshot it and sent her something, it wasn't nothing but us posting sharing tea that's going on for the day. When they was plotting on land, shit about dying. What else? And Jen doing her police work.
And CPS phone calls, y'all watch this. And see, Jen, the one used to say, watch what this white girl can do. That was her favorite fucking line.
Exactly.
Derek, you
She
need to
was
put T
working.
Scoot.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need to put T Scoot out because T Scoot got a auntie's aid and it's gonna mess up with you doing this. Baby, let me tell you something.
He
If you
knew that.
can't go to
He
T Scoot,
added me to the group. He
yeah.
added me.
And I'm like,
But she was
wait a
trying to
minute.
tell him like your name got a bad rep and you a scammer, so you gonna fuck up
And
his
that
money and
and
shit
guess what?
like
I
that.
went to T Scoot. I say, look, y'all can handle this over there, but guess what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna be in what group I want to be in.
But Derek, at first you was telling me that she wasn't saying nothing, and then when y'all got into it, you went head on and told me what was really going on.
No, at first she
Now
never
that
said. Now wait a minute. At first she never said nothing about you.
Bree, there go
When
Bree
she
now.
came in, when she came in, it
I
was
ain't got
nothing about you.
this.
But what happened
Yes, you
was
do.
it came
We here
up.
now.
Yeah, we here. I don't mind bringing it to the light. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm
When it
listening.
came to the light was when she ordered a tripod. She made a
Yeah.
post. She sent me a message. No, she put it in the group. I had to delete it or something because everybody was like, Bree was like, well, why you deleted it? Because Bree was ordering a ring light. So Bree wanted to know if it matched. So she deleted it. She texted me about it. All of a sudden, the big breakout happened. And everybody was every which direction. That's when all of it came out.
Cause Jen
It
was
came
being
out of
fake and then talked about school and then try to act like she been smart. I been knew her. I grew up her. Man, you told these folks this lady was a
yeah,
scammer and
me and
don't
her
trust
have
her.
no
Point blank.
problems no more. We had beef. Now what she said was, I don't fuck with her like talking about, but we good. We're not enemies, but we're not besties either. She ordered a tripod and she deleted it and said nothing. Bree, I need the picture back because I'm ordering him a ring light and I need it to match. I think it was something like that. Or Bree was trying to
No,
order
cause
a
you
ring.
told her you begged her don't order me nothing. Please
Yeah,
don't. Please, and she hurried up and did it on her own after you
but
told her
Bree,
don't do it.
so I think Bree said something about a ring light. So I think it was Bree first. And Bree wanted to know, no, let me see the picture because I'm ordering Derek. I want him to have a ring light instead of just his regular light, and I want to make sure it don't hook to that thing. Let me get the right
No,
one.
that's not what happened. Remember, I was
Some
like,
kind of
I'll
way.
order it. Remember, I was like, I'll order it for you, and then she just went upon. You was like, no, don't nobody order me nothing. I'm good.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'll order it, but she went ahead and did it and sent screenshots that she did it. And I guess she was trying to prove to me like, how bitch, I got it or whatever. And
Yeah.
then she deleted the screenshot. But we was like, where the screenshot go? Because we trying to see if it's compatible, if it's the right kind or
And then she
if it's
started ordering all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden everybody got into it. And it was don't tell T Scoop that I got this because it was hold on, I'll show
oh
it to
yeah,
you.
that
It was
she deleted it. Yeah, she deleted because she was like, she
yeah,
didn't
I'll
want
show it
to
to you
know.
when it came about. It was when all y'all
But
was
that was
fighting.
stupid to me because she deleted it and we like, why you delete? She like, I don't want Scoop to know that I ordered you this.
And that was when everybody was into it. And then she came back. Well, I can't come in the group right now because I'm at work and I think I'm gonna
She
leave
knew
because
she
I
knew I
can't
was
be
gonna
here
tell
to
you
defend
that you were
myself.
going to jail for receiving stolen property. That's why she ain't want me coming up.
That what it was. Cause I was
I don't
like,
know,
Yeah.
why
but
she?
I still got everything in the bag. Everything I got the two knife sets, the Tupperware bowls, and the three comforter sets all still in a bag. I think that's and no, except for my fucking tripod. It's not in a bag. And I kept telling her don't order that. But all of y'all had got into it because Dot wasn't even into it. This here was about that morning we woke up and it was a big ass mess. Remember the morning I woke up and everybody was into it? I ain't hey, what is going on? What is y'all into it? Everybody, well, I'm getting out and blah blah blah. Then her heart starts hurting. She's leaving and this and that, and all the text messages started running. Uh I don't want to be in there because I'm the only white girl, and Scoot is pressuring everybody to be against me. And I said, no, she's not. I
And
said,
I was barely in the damn group.
yeah, like,
You
because
sure
none of
wasn't.
it was negative at first. So, but when it got negative, everybody was out. I said,
It was good until Jen came in there and everybody was like, don't
And
bring her
Dot
in
and
here. She
Dot
too
was
messy.
asking Jen questions about me, and Just all types of motherfucking weird ass shit.
Yeah,
Jen
when
don't
Jen
know
came
shit
in there,
about
that's
me.
when all the bullshit came because she came in there bringing mess. Like
Only thing
every day,
Jen
we'll
knew
be in
was
there
I
talking
did
about,
60 days
we'll
in
be in there
city
talking
jail with
about
her.
God. We'll be in there talking about God or something. Here she come. Oh, I found out dime address and posting.
Every time.
Yeah, coming in there with that police ass shit.
And see, that's what I said. Jen name could have never came up, and Kia could not have tried to use her too. Jen, you were the one calling CPS to dime. I'm not CPS. You were the one having the police to go do wellness checks. You got to have that person's address to do a wellness check. So while you calling the police, you got to give them the address. You dropped it to us because you already had it. You had been sending the police every night.
Facts.
But she wanted to come on here
Big
and he's
facts.
a fucking liar and but all of this. And guess what? Kia got something else she running with. But all of a sudden, now you got this itty bitty story, and it's like, oh, he lied. He didn't take him the pro. No, I did not. I wanted to. But
Right.
guess what? After everything fell out, I decided, I'm getting out of this. When my pops came up here and heard and said, discontinue yourself away from all of this, I discontinued it myself. So to question, Derek, you never be real with nobody or you never care about nobody, bitch, that's my pastor and that is my spiritual leader. Stop it, little girl. But it's not that I want you to be in the middle. It's just call it down the middle. It's not gonna stop. But T Scoop, I didn't say nothing about this girl Sunday night. We argue about a pizza that she fucking wasn't even involved in. But I woke up Monday morning. The pizza caller, the police caller, Corey, he's never been good. You ragging me through the motherfucking mud. So she needs to be the one to let the shit go. Cause you the one started all of this and keeping egging it on.
I told her too.
So I'm gonna keep going. I don't mind. You know me. But I will tell you this, T Scoop. I'm gonna let up on Dime. Y'all,
I
I
don't give
said
a
it.
fuck about her. I
Right.
don't give
But
a
I'm gonna
damn.
say it for the people that wasn't in here, y'all. I'm gonna
I'm
give up
talking
on
about
Dime.
you and Kia, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill on Dime for a minute. I'm gonna chill on Dime for a while. I'm gonna make sure I ride this bitch right here to what little bit of weight she got on her body. I'm gonna wear it off. And Don was thinking it was 2K and his people. Yeah, it was Jen. Jen came in the group telling all of us, I'm the white girl. Watch what the no, her words were, watch what this white girl can do. And she
Yep.
would call. We didn't even know
It
at
can't
first what
do
she was
shit.
doing.
Can't even wash her motherfucking ass. Stinking
Yeah,
ass,
at first
female
we didn't
smelling
even know what
ass
she was
bitch.
doing. Baby, I'm just getting started. Bitch, you ain't got long to keep going. You ain't got enough weight to keep up with me, bitch. But what you will do, bitch, you will never sit and try to question my mom again. What's the next question? Jen was with Corey, boy. You is crazy. Yes, Jen was with Corey, but guess what? There you go, running the motherfucking lies and bullshit on your channel instead of trying to get to the bottom of what's right and wrong. You just run with what you fucking hear. Let's ride, Clyde. Bitch, you couldn't handle me. Your body too fucking small to ride me, bitch. You seen that for yourself, bitch. Keep sucking my dick. That's about all you can do. Next. As a matter of fact, go play with your little cousin or that little 14-year-old. Let her suck on your chest because you ain't got no boobs. Unbothered, you want to come up? I can really get the party started. Unbothered, you're more than welcome to come up here. I'm going to bring it to the light. I don't give a fuck who. Because, see, this is the deal. This the deal. If y'all notice the people that are starting to follow me on YouTube, it's a lot of guys that ride bikes and four wheelers and stuff. The black side people like to do trail rides. The white boys like to do creek and mud riding. So with me doing creek and trail riding, when the people saw me ride my bikes, they was like, we'll sponsor you if you let us put our logo on to when you ride and do this, and we'll give you a discount on your this or whatever, because I was offered to take my bike to Texas to get it raid. I was trying to go that direction with my channel. If y'all notice, I was posting Saturdays and Sundays of me riding on the creek. And it was hard for me to talk because I couldn't hear out there riding. I was starting to go that direction with my channel because I had sponsor people that wanted to do shit and help me out for what I really want to do, and that's fix my bike up. But Sunday I get into it with Corey, and I'm like, I can go at it with Corey because he ain't gonna last long anyway. He gonna argue Monday, Tuesday, and he gonna find Jesus Wednesday. He do the same thing and apologize everything. But I argue with Corey, and here this bitch comes, and here she dragging this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You ain't got time to investigate all of these things, and you got some motherfucking kids in there, and they are small and they hungry. Stop. The one thing about a family, they have to stop a disease in its track, especially from traveling to the next, person. It's a generational curse of anorexia. Stop it.
Ugh, y'all
I'm
pissing
really a
me
little
off.
sleepy. Well, bitch, I hope this your last sleep. Who is this? Handy. What's go? It hung up, Handy. Now you buddy with no, 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 meet. No, 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 no. Me and Unbothered are not buddy. But when you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. And when a person calls you and say, you know what, I don't fuck with your ass. I don't like what you say out your mouth. I don't like the way you handle certain situations. But I'm gonna tell you this. I gotta tell you, you right in this situation. You right. You didn't do shit wrong, but they played on you. And still to this day, she ain't buddy with me. We're not buddy. But like she said, if you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. And me and Umbala have had the worst history on mine. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
What's going on, man?
So you still at it, my boy?
No, I wasn't. I was at it with Corey. They brought me into this.
Right, but it's like you skipping.
You'll never get me blocked like you did on YouTube. Go on about your business. Y'all, block this man and put him out of here. This is the one. Nah, this the one that had me blocked on my Facebook. That's that handy. That's that bald headed man right here that's got me where I can't be monetized. I know that is. Professional dashboard. Where is it? Monetization. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right person. Because I ain't trying to get blocked on here too. Oh, she's trying to send her people over here. Nah, bitch, you started this. You come up here. And I don't want to hear he don't want to talk to a man. That man ain't got to speak for fucking Kia. If she needs a man to speak for her, tell her fucking Pappy to get up here. Anitra. Because me and Corey had an argument. And she woke up Monday morning and took it up on herself to railroad me for no reason. For no reason. And not because she a blogger, because a blogger, you can go look at any blogger pages. Even though they don't like Lynn, when Lynn do something right, they call it through the middle. Just like Trish. A lot of them don't like Trish. But when Trish do something good, look at what 2K did the other day. Trish helped a child with
The back to
which
school stuff.
yeah, back to school thing. As much as he got problems with her, he still called it down the middle of what
I
was right.
did too.
But
I
see,
did too.
her on the other hand, T Scoop, same way. But her on the other hand, instead of her saying, Corey, you just went off on that boy because he asked the man to check the caller ID box, or did someone do it? Give them that phone number. Corey went completely off on me. So instead of her saying, you know what, Corey, you was wrong for this. And Derek, you shouldn't have handled Corey like this. Y'all find something and y'all continue to be cool because we enjoy watching y'all. I don't like y'all. Neither one of y'all. Fuck both of y'all. Bye. That could have been that. But this bitch decides A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Thank you, Bria. I'm not making this shit up. Thank you. Sabrina don't even like me. And she's sitting there. Bitch, fuck your entitlement. Your problem is you feel like you fucking entitled. Bitch, you are nothing, girl. The way your motherfucking family is dropping off, bitch, you ought to be in a corner in a motherfucking prayer closet somewhere, praying that you have better days. Fuck. It's not gonna stop. She go tell her that she right in the you see the comments? Okay, I'm not worried about your opinion about the situation. But when you went off the situation, because you could have said, in my opinion, Corey was right, Derek was wrong. Nah, bitch, you ain't say that. And fucking Weenie Bird, he's always trying to make Corey feel like this. I may not like Corey, but that motherfucking Derek, you see, there he is again. But guess what? You didn't say this one little line that I waited you to see. You always say I argue with women. Bitch, I was over there arguing with a man. Why you ain't say, oh, finally he arguing with a man? Bitch, I could have at least respected that better. But since I'm sitting up here arguing with you, shouldn't that count as arguing with a man, you fucking transvestite? The fuck out my fucking face. Bitch, them ain't your motherfucking kids. You adopted them, bitch. You a fucking man. You ain't had no fucking children. Like I said, T School, you can ask anybody up here on this thing.
You gonna get blocked for that cigarette, ain't you?
Ask anybody up here on this thing. Anybody. Handy, Bree, handy. Ask anybody up here. Did Derek say anything about Kia when he was arguing with
Thanks,
Corey
Nicole.
or after Corey? Did Derek say anything about Kia? I don't bring that little fuck, man. I want to bring her name up one time because I'm going to New Orleans again. And like I say, I don't believe in the shit. I really don't. But I pray that Miss Ruth can come on through with something. Come on, Miss Ruth, you got to come through with something.
Wow.
Like Unbothered told me. Sometimes when you write, you just fucking write. I don't bother this girl. I got offline for a whole month. I came back with a truck, a bike, and a car. Them bitches
Lavina, I
attacked me for
came to
that.
mediate the situation, baby. I'm up here because I can be. Uh, and I can hold up for me.
It's just your opinion. I sent the pizza. Investigate the situation and figure it out. But no, bitch, your hate for me ain't an opinion. Bitch, your hate for me is another day, hopefully chopped off for you. I hope that's what your opinion does. Every opinion you give, I hope it chops a day off for you. And I promise you, I stayed away from this internet because I started praying too hard. Because of people like you was making me come out of really who I really, really was. But once I finish with you and I get the text across my thing, a fallen transvestite or center up well and everybody hears the invite or somebody shows the obituary, I'll be finished with you then. T Scoot, hold them for a minute.
I hate this so bad for like it ain't got nothing to do with me, y'all. It don't. I'm just trying to mediate the situation and diffuse it. That's it. But nobody could tell Kia how to respond, and nobody could tell Derek how to respond. But man, Derek go far. He go too far, man. And Derek got an answer for stuff that he say out of his mouth, and Kia do too. Even me, even 2K, even Let's Talk, even that. Everybody gotta be held accountable for. But this, I don't believe in voodoo neither. I just don't fuck with it.
I don't believe in
But
it either,
I
but
just
I
feel
support
like it's
anybody else.
not this serious. It's not. It ain't.
Let, let, let me tell you something, T Scoot. Do you think it was right for that girl to get up here and say anything to my mama?
No, that wasn't right.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Do you think it was right for that girl, or
She'll
do you
know
even
it
think it?
wasn't right.
Do you think it makes any kind of sense? Show me this, show me that. T Scoot, you saw me at work. You know where I live.
I mean, I know,
But
but
guess what? Show me your house. Show me your door. Show me your door
and
handle,
y'all
bitch. You
feel
want me to
like
show you my
some
asshole and
people
toilet too?
some people feel like they have to do that, but why? Like
And
Kia
it's
ain't
free.
gotta do it, or you don't
Kia,
have to do it.
all of this traction that I'm getting, bitch, it's free. See, I don't gotta beg for money and go on live to just basically you begging without begging because you keep going live wanting comments and likes and views. Cause bitch, you a bummy bitch just like the rest of the beggars around here. No, I don't have a car anymore. Well, yeah, I do have my car, but I don't travel in my car. My Audi is still out there, but I prefer to ride in my truck. Bitch, it's brand new. It's a 2025. When the boys see me, they gonna be like, damn, that nigga got a truck like that? Yeah, bitch. I do it like that. Yeah, y'all stop removing comments. We trying to catch somebody. Don't remove no more comments, y'all. They started though. Pick and choose your battle. Stop inserting stuff that has nothing to do with you. Thank you, Farrah. Especially when you don't speak on me and hey, you can't stand me. What the fuck you speaking, baby? I've never asked for a dollar. I just said you didn't ask for a dollar. I said you're begging without begging, bitch. You keep coming on here for views and likes. Did you not just hear me say you begging without begging? You about a ding
Margaret
ding
said,
bitch.
"Drop the link."
Who?
Margaret,
Let me see who this is. Speak on that motherfucking girl. And guess what? But guess what? Can't nobody else carry my cross, or can't nobody else get me through up there in Calvary at all. I gotta repay for everything I said. I get that. There she go. Who I ever begged? I just said you are begging without begging. Meaning, you keep coming on here wanting me on your live for likes, views, and clicks because you get pennies for it. Once again, you're begging without begging. You see how slow you are? I feel sorry for that little motherfucker running around there being disrespectful to you. She ain't gonna know shit. She don't even know how to eat right now. Now she ain't even gonna know how to understand either. It's probably because you're fucking hungry. You can't understand what I'm saying because you're fucking hungry.
Derek, I wish I was down the street from you. I swear to God, I just like this. This is the third time I just want you to get back to what you was doing.
Hello? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear what you gotta say because it's gonna echo real bad. But go ahead.
Mute
What
me,
you gotta
cause
say, baby?
who me?
Mags, you can speak.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Hey, I just called you a little while ago. You know who I am. I think we're breaking up.
Ah, we can hear you clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, I don't know what to say about this situation. Okay. I did call you on personal. Can you call me back in a little bit?
Yeah, I'll call you back as soon as I get off live.
You know who I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Because I really got a lot to say about this situation, but I really don't want to put it on live. How about that?
It's too late, baby. It's already here.
Yeah, it's already on live, so you can say whatever it is you need to say. It's already out here. It's everywhere.
Well, I don't get involved in people's business, but see, the thing is, this should have never happened. Mr. Derek, I follow Mr. Derek from Facebook, and Facebook, I really, I'm very uncomfortable being on live. And I am actually sitting in my truck, just to get service for you guys. And I really feel with little bit and everything as a grandmother, as a mother, what is going on with that little girl's life is nobody's business. Okay? And it breaks my heart to hear all grown adults being involved with with the little girl's life. Okay? Um, that's all I gotta say.
Okay. Well, I thank you, Miss Mag. I'll give you a call whenever we get off.
I really appreciate that because if this situation it was like with my family or whatever, it should never be brought on social media.
Oh
And
God,
Miss
Nick.
Right, and you know what? I'm also gonna say this, okay? Um, it's breaking my heart that I've known Derek has only did anything good by little bit, even to prom and everything. And this is just like it breaks my heart that nobody should be involved in this. You all gotta let the courts handle it, let the families handle it, and let her go on her life. Because what has happened to that little girl is imaginable. And now this is a social media thing. People want to put in their 2 cents and do this and do that. It's wrong. Because I'm going to tell you, if it was a member of my family, I'd be filing in courts, putting injunctions. I would be doing everything I can. Because you all thinking this is a 15, 16-year-old girl. And she's already been traumatized. And with Derek, and I know Derek was on that live with that little girl with a prom, promising her this and promising that. Let me tell you something. I am 52 years old. I never went to a prom because my dad was so. Derek, you should still do it, no matter what, Mr. Derek. You should take that girl to her prom,
Baby,
okay?
prom over. It's a whole new year.
Yeah, prom over, school about to start.
I don't care, Derek. It doesn't matter. You need to do it.
But prom is over. School is just about to start.
Yeah, but
Prom is
she's
not.
only.
But prom is only at the end of the school year. So you'd have to wait all the way to the end of the school year.
I understand that, son. I understand that. But you still take her to prom. You do it.
All right, Miss Meg. You know what? I'll think about it for you, Miss Meg, and I'll let you know. All right?
Okay, well, like I said, I'm a little tore up over this. And once you end the live, you know who I am.
Yes.
Um, Call me.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we
I
know
will.
who
I'm
it is.
sorry that you tore up, and I really hope you feel better. You know, I really do. I hate that this is making people upset, and I'm sorry, but di- oh Lord, she's smoking. But I will call you as soon
No,
as I get off here, Miss Meg. Like, fire
yeah,
that thing up
look,
there.
Mr. Derek, the thing is, I want everybody, whoever, Kia or whoever's involved in this situation, they need to back off. They need to back off of this situation because this is a young girl. She is going through trials and tribulations. Okay? And be it and this on
Lisa,
social
do you
media.
hear me?
Well, I will say this, Miss Meg. I will give Trish the benefit of the doubt about this. I will say Trish protects her daughter from the internet stuff, and so I don't think the daughter is being privy to this type of information that's going on because Trish has done a good job of shielding her from certain things online. So I think I don't think personally she's seeing any of this because her stepmom has done a good job of shielding her from this. So I'm not gonna take anything from her, you know. So I think she's okay. Just get you some rest, enjoy, you know, enjoy your uh night, and as soon as I get off, I'm gonna give you a call, okay?
Yeah, please do because you know
Okay.
who I am. And
Yes, ma'am. I know who you are. All right.
yes.
All right.
And
Good.
you know
I'll be.
me, I never get involved in this situation, but when it comes to children and
Meg, are you driving?
huh?
Are you driving?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, I just was trying to see why you
Why
had
would you
shades on. It's dark.
why would you ask me that question if I'm driving?
Cause you got shades on.
Because I'm sitting in my truck, because
Oh,
I'm in a rural area to get a signal, and I
Oh.
do
oh,
have
okay.
shades on. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
it. No,
All right.
I'm not driving. And
Okay.
why would
Okay.
you ask me that question?
Cause it
Because you
No,
sound
had
like
hold
you've
on.
been
glasses.
drinking. You want me for to say it? It sound like you've been drinking, Miss Meg.
No, ma'am, I don't drink.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just
I
asking.
don't drink. I don't
I want
drink.
you to be safe.
I
I want you to be safe, baby.
no, no, no. I'm in my vehicle to get good signal to be on the live. I
Oh,
own
okay.
22 acres.
Don't bring me there.
Okay.
Yes,
Take it to
ma'am.
your
All right.
mama. I'm not
All
playing.
right.
Get
All
this
right.
Okay.
shit.
I
We
am,
got you,
no,
Miss.
hold on. Hold on. Let me defend myself. Okay. I am sitting in my truck for good signal for this live. I do not drink. I do not do drugs. I've got a very sick dad, which
Uh,
Derek knows. Okay.
No.
I ain't got time to drink. I ain't got time for my own life. Okay. So for
Mods,
you to
please stop
say that,
timing people
wait
out.
a minute, hold
Please stop.
on.
Bree needs everybody to see the comments. Please, if you are a mod, please stop timing people out. I've asked it numerous times. Just don't work.
I
Nobody has to
for
mod
her,
unless it is
for
a
somebody that don't
lotto
know me
play or
from
something, whatever it's called.
okay.
Ma'am, Miss Ma'ams,
All
I
right.
just asked you a
Yeah,
question,
she
baby. You
just
going
asked Miss
on and on
Barr.
about
She
the
yeah.
same thing. It just was a
No, no,
question.
no,
You
no,
answered
ma'am.
the
I
question.
don't drink.
Baby,
No,
I'm
ma'am.
not finna argue with you.
All
You
right, Miss Mag.
52,
She
baby.
just
I
wanted
ain't
to
finna
know
argue
because
with
you
you,
had
Miss
your
Meg.
shades
No,
on.
no, no,
I'm
no.
She's
not
never
I'm not
met
finna
you.
argue with you, baby. Go
Well,
Yes,
on,
ma'am.
then
on
for
now.
you to even say that to me, I am 52 years old. I'm
And
50.
your words are slurring. That's why I asked. Okay, we hit the bam. There it is. I asked because your words slurring.
since you want to come at me, I only asked you a question,
Right.
baby. Your words are slurring. You are sitting in a truck with some damn shades on at 11 o'clock
I
at night.
am.
That's it.
I am. I am sitting in my truck with a hat on, with my shades on. Absolutely.
Okay.
And get good signal. But no, I
All right.
don't
That's all
drink.
it was. She
I
didn't
don't.
mean any harm, Miss Bag. All right. So we gonna
Okay,
call
but
you
I
back in a
take
minute.
that as offense. I really
Nobody gives a.
do.
I don't give a damn. I don't care, Miss Meg. I asked you a question. I don't care.
All
Well,
right,
Good
Miss
night,
I know
Meg.
baby.
you
Yeah,
Night
we
don't.
don't
night.
want to. We don't
Night
want to
night,
get in
because
an
we wasn't
argument.
even talking about the little girl. You came over here talking about the little girl. That ain't have this
Yeah,
conversation ain't have nothing to do with the little girl. Bye, Miss
Miss
Meg.
Meg
Good
dying
night. Night
laughing in
night. Don't
here.
let your bed bugs bite. I'm not
oh
finna
Lord
argue
The
with
have
her.
mercy.
comments killing me.
Night
All
night.
all right,
Smooches.
Miss Mag, we gonna call you.
Trying
We'll
not to
call you back. All
disrespect
right,
you.
Miss Mag.
You know what? You know what, Mr. Derek?
Uh huh.
You know me, and we've talked on the phone. You
So
and I
call me
both
when you
know
get
when I've been.
off. You know me. Call me when you get off. Okay, Miss Meg, you said it 7 times. I counted.
You know what? You know what? Kiss my ass. How
Kiss your
about
own
that?
ass. Kiss your own ass.
Oh, I can.
I,
I can bend over and kiss.
I'm so bad. I can suck my own dick. I'm so bad. I
I'm
can
not
suck my
gonna
own dick.
argue with somebody.
Lady, go ahead on, babe. I ain't trying to disrespect you.
All right, thank you. All right, Miss Mag, thank you, baby. We not
Well, you
It's
trying to
all
argue,
know
so
love.
I'm gonna call
Good
you.
night.
Yeah, we not
Good
trying to
what?
argue, so I'm
night.
gonna call you. I'm gonna
Bye
call you when I get off.
bye.
Oh, Lord have
Just hit the
mercy.
damn
I was
X. Just
only
hit the
being a
X.
good dad.
Hit the X. It say hang up. Hang
I'm
it up.
trying to find it. Where the hell is
Shit.
my
Bye,
phone thing
Maggie
at?
Pooh. Cause you doing
Oh
too much.
Lord.
I just asked you a damn question. Now you over there mad. You screamed at Derek for no damn reason. Gone on now. Go on head on.
All
I was trying to keep my cool
right.
with you. But you on some old shit. Good night, Bookie Butt. Love you. I'ma pray for you tonight. Make sure you
Uh,
don't wear your glasses tomorrow night
yeah,
in the
it
damn
was
dark.
Roger. It was funny.
You is drunk. You drink.
I
You
had to
may
laugh
not do drugs, baby,
myself.
but you drink. Talking about some damn 52.
I had to laugh myself. Oh
You
my
60,
god.
64. You look 64 anyway. Go your ass out.
Oh my god. But I forgot what we was even talking about. Gotta be the Tito. Oh, look at
He
Sabrina.
over here talking about that little girl. Ain't nobody even saying nothing about that little girl. That wasn't even a fucking conversation. Later, go ahead on.
Look at
Derek
Bree.
say he gonna call you. You told him 17 goddamn times. You got
She
my number
looked
and you
like
can call
red
me.
it with the
Like,
with the
girl, be
rudeness
for
thing.
real. Go ahead on. You is drunk. Everybody know it. You
I
done went
knew
from
it
your
was.
daddy being sick to you sitting in the car to
And then
get
look,
some signal. Who gives a
I
fuck?
couldn't even
Your
get to
ass
hang it
on.
up. I don't know if her signal failed or whatever, because I
I
was looking
wish I could. That's
like
why I hung mine up. I
I
hung mine
updated
up
my
trying to
thing
hang
today.
up.
I updated my thing today, so it's like all my stuff is scattered everywhere, so I can't even find, like, I don't know. I guess the more people you bring, your little thing moves
Yeah.
around. Like, I cannot even find my little goddamn camera button to hang people up. Like, but when y'all call in, it says add. It pops up over there like
I
a fucking telephone, but it don't show me no hang up button.
I hung my damn self up trying to hang her ass up from over here. Girl, get your ass on.
I swear I hollered dead and choked somewhere.
I was trying to be
We
nice,
will always
Tara.
love you,
I
Derek.
just
You and
asked
your
her a
mom.
question.
Thank
Shit.
you, Miss Mary. Thank you, hon. I'll definitely tell her.
Shit.
She
The
said
fuck
take the
on.
girl, and she said take the girl to prom. Hey,
Yeah, just take the girl to prom. Like, lady, go, yo, drunk ass bitch. You was drunk. On GP, you drunk. It's
oh
fuck.
Lord, we will always.
You know who I am. Just call me when you get out. But let me say this. And that girl, and then you start crying and don't even know them folks. Girl, go the fuck head on somewhere with that old bullshit. Them fake
What
ass
was we talking
motherfuckers.
about? Like, what was we
I
talking about?
forgot. It wasn't that damn baby. Shit.
Do we need
Them
to go back
pissed
to the
me off.
conversation? Oh, as a
Made
matter of
my
fact,
eye go lazy.
hold on, T School.
Do we need to go back to the conversation that we was having on your phone last night, but you so fucking rudely disconnected me? Uh-huh.
No, we don't want to talk about your goddamn entanglements. That live was funny though.
Yo, I have found out last night that T Scoot likes to be peed on.
Now you like to be peed on. I know your ass in the blog. You wanted R. Kelly and them to piss on you. Shit. And you wanted to be taught, wanted your salad tossed. Daddy.
Anybody else want to come up here and got something to say about anything that they done heard? That's
Alicia,
on.
that lady was pissing me off.
I got y'all till 11 o'clock. So if y'all anybody else want to come up, I don't know how the thing is to invite because I can't find the shit. I don't know where it says. So when you call, wherever the fuck the telephone pop up at, that's where I answer it.
Ugly. Talking about some, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, a motherfucking lie. You over there drinking some motherfucking Taylor Port, bitch. Cups of it. Yeah, Lisa Meg was finna cuss us out. We was pissing Meg off. Meg is a angry drunk. Meg get mad when she drink. We ain't fucking with Meg, baby.
Nigga, she had
Meg
that
gon'
went off.
call Derek.
She
Meg
had
gon'
that went
call
off
Derek.
quick.
Meg
Uh-oh.
gonna call Derek and say, why did you let that lady do that to me?
Hello.
Why would you ask me that?
Hey, oh, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. You on live.
Who is that?
She can hear you. What's going on? Uh-huh. y'all don't
Exactly.
do, y'all don't do Meg like that.
Meg got on some damn glasses or some shades on at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, she don't drink. Yeah, she don't drink.
You shitting me? She did something tonight.
Yeah, she don't.
She was 52, baby.
Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't drink.
You shitting me? Some meth. It may be meth. The library say that
We only
she was
got
so
one meth
torn
head
up.
on here that we know of.
Who?
We got one. You want to go ahead and call it out for it so they don't say I say it?
Who, Jen?
Them twisters, Twizzlers, a Chico stick.
No, the little potato sticks. They the potato sticks.
Yeah. Oh, them shit used to be good.
Them bitches still good, dear.
Where
Go
you
to the
find them
Dollar
at?
Tree. Dollar Tree.
Oh, oh,
In the
that's the
Dollar
only
Tree.
meth head. That's the only meth head we know about.
Who the meth head?
Shit.
Jen.
Who Jen? The potato stick. Yeah, they potato sticks.
Girl, I'm 45. I still buy them to this day.
Go. If I tell you one more time, they call the potato sticks.
Yeah, they potato sticks.
Yeah. Oh Lord, you been
Yeah.
drinking too? Oh
That
Lord.
girl say, well, at least you ain't slurring like
Oh, you
me.
trying to say shoestring the only meth head you know about? That's the only one I know about too.
Wait, who the fuck is Shoestring?
Pencil.
Who is Stop playing. You talking about Dee Dee?
No, we talking about Kia.
That girl don't smoke no motherfucking.
Not no mo. Not no mo. Not no mo. You want me to show you the picture? She don't do it as often anymore, but she's supposed to be recovering, but she's recovering from the day before, just like her friend Tinky Winky.
Man,
Come on. I got the picture in here. Hold on. I gotta find out how to pull my pictures and shit up off my phone when I'm on the computer.
Oh, and then your
Man.
friend ain't taking their medicine. Some lady gave him a pill that somebody had left at her house that had the same issue that he got.
Who?
How you gonna just take a random pill somebody give you for HIV?
Who?
Friend.
God, hopefully they
That
gave him
nigga
fucking
got full blown AIDS.
baby. Hopefully they gave him a fucking tranquilizer.
His godmama.
For real, Shay Shay, they at the Dollar Tree. Them motherfucking
That man
potato
did a
sticks be
begging
good as a
marathon
motherfucker.
today. Them bitches wouldn't give him $1. He did a
Mm.
begging marathon. He might have got $50 the whole day on all social media sites.
Let me put the link back in here. Hey, did the volume still echoing or did I cut it out? Cause I changed something and I wanted to know if
Yeah,
it
you
cut
cut
out.
it off. You cut
Oh,
it off.
good then.
I don't hear no
All
echoing.
right, I know what I did now.
Yeah, shoe straight potato.
I'm trying to find that picture.
Yeah, I want to see the picture. You know football on tonight. They had 3 games
Oh, it's
though.
time for me to start getting back on FanDuel then.
Yeah.
Man, I think I hit like what that was I hit last year, like 8K.
Really?
Yeah, I think all I'm saying like the whole football season though, not just one
Oh,
game.
that was good though.
Yeah, like the whole season. I think I hit like 8K. Like I really be liking to play on FanDuel.
I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell that pictures at? Now I
Is
gotta
that
make.
your judge
I
Queen
guess I gotta.
Jones?
I guess I gotta delete my Dime album and make me a fucking pencil #2 pencil album. Cause I'm gonna let Dime make it.
Oh, well, yeah, I wish, I wish y'all
Yeah.
stop.
They increased dime dosage of Prozac, and she taking Prozac and drinking Coors Light this morning. When you mixing alcohol and medicine together, it's never a good thing. But people don't never realize that.
Well, I had did a BC and a wine cooler last week. What's gonna happen to me? I did a wine
Well,
cooler and a
nah.
BC.
I think she meaning like kind of like hard medicine. Like you can't take a. Like I know for definite you can't take a Xanax and go to drinking on it because it makes you really wild out. Like it make you really 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 wild out.
So the
Man, your
symptoms can
comments
be as
fun.
similar as the alcohol would be.
It amplifies it, and you know every pill has a different effect. You know, cause it's amplified.
Yeah,
I done
when you
had my
drink it
I done
anyway.
set up here with my work shirt on the whole motherfucking time, so I already know what tomorrow gonna be called. I wasn't even realizing it. Tomorrow gonna be hell to pay. Thank God I answered the phone. Hello? Can I speak? Nah, bitch, I am the manager. What you need? FanDuel, you bet like on basketball, football. You can
Okay,
bet on all
Tara.
of the day.
Tara say
Oh, you
BCs
can't
don't
smoke
count.
on YouTube? I didn't know that.
I told you that.
Oh, my bad.
He stays on
You
your
can
ass.
do everything else on YouTube.
Wait, what Bree said? I need some advice
Daddy,
in
you need to get
an
that damn bowl.
entanglement and don't know who to choose. Bree, I know goddamn well you ain't in no entanglement because you ain't even told me that you had an entang, let alone a mint.
Choose the
We
one
ain't
that
even
help pay
approving
the
you having
bill.
one boyfriend.
Choose the one that's
Shit,
help
you know
paying the
what?
bill.
What up?
I've been having my husband and my attorney on standby for the last what 7, 8 months.
Uh huh.
Cause I'm still waiting for them to drop them RICO charges on us.
That's what. Yeah, T Scoot, you got your attorney ready for the RICO?
Yeah,
I ain't got a
we've
damn
been waiting
thing.
for the RICO how many
No, the fuck
months?
Yeah,
I don't.
using the RICO
Don't.
too.
I wasn't in a
Yeah,
damn
I was
thing.
using the RICO
Yeah, using the
plenty of
RICO.
times.
I wasn't in no Rico. You lying. Mm-mm. Fuck
So
all
how you
that.
think you made it to RICO?
I know I wouldn't.
Uh uh
I made I
No,
made sure I did.
as a matter of fact, as your friend said, everybody that's in that group, Is it gotta charge a Merc for hire? That's hey. Your friend said that everybody in the group.
And what I said that ain't nobody got a Merc for hire him because he gonna die anyway.
Bree the one that
So did
treats
you
you to
get
death.
everything you need for them babies for school? Your auntie thing.
Yeah,
I can't hear.
yeah, I did the 3 kids with the 3 backpacks and the supplies. It was hard,
Okay.
but it
Cause
was
I've been
crazy.
down, but I wanted to try to maybe send you something. It's
Yeah,
something for
I'm doing
somebody.
the I'm doing the Christmas thing, and too, Derek, I need to get with you with that too.
What it is too?
Uh,
Well,
with
I
I
get
want
with
to
you
do the
with Christmas
Christmas.
Eve.
Okay, I want to do the Christmas giveaway.
All right, let me call you right back. I got another call coming.
Okay.
All right. Hello? You on live. You on live. Okay, that's cool.
I heard what the lady said.
All right, what's going on?
I seen it where Leah say the lady she got some gave him some medicine, and he claimed that the lady got that somebody else that got the same status that he got had some medicine. It's Big Tarby, and she gave it to him.
That don't work like that. You can't just take
Okay,
anybody medicine like that.
not just
They gotta test his levels and make
But
sure
why
he
he ain't taking his own medicine
yeah,
though?
because that
Don't he
medicine
got
might
his
not be
own
good
medicine?
for his immune system.
exactly, not just that. You see how he coughing that dry? He got that dry ass cough again. Nigga coughing so hard it don't make no sense. Then he talking about the lady. I think it was. I don't really think the lady gave him medicine. I think it's a lot because as soon as he got to talk about medicine, the lady asked him, "Oh, when is your doctor's appointment?" Lynn ain't got no damn doctor's appointment. He ain't got no fucking insurance.
Oh.
That's crazy. But
How
they
the hell
they
he
get
gonna see the
free
doctor? Because
services
she talking
though.
about, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna see the doctor here in Bastrop or I'm probably just gonna go back to Dallas so I can get my medicine. Nigga, you don't live in
Hey,
Dallas. When you
Nikki.
was in Dallas, they ain't give you no damn medicine. He know he lied about every damn thing.
So I think we need to charge him to a firing squad.
or some
Exactly.
stones.
That's the order of the court.
Yeah.
Firing squad in front of Abe Lincoln.
B, you send me a picture. Bree, send me a picture of both of them, and I'll tell you which one to choose. Cause you know I'm gonna go with the fine, cutest one, and I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna give you the ugliest one, and I'm gonna hit the fine, cute one up. I'll help you.
Right,
I'll
all
help you like
right.
that, baby. I'll fix your entanglement. Anybody else got anything they need to bring up here? Cause tomorrow on the docket, all day court, we will have a complete hearing, and it will be about one person only. Court will be in session for like that for 6 months. This is a long case.
I'm
God
gonna hang
damn.
up.
All right, baby.
Okay, all
All
right.
right, bro.
6 months a
Anybody?
long time, dude.
Anybody?
You gonna
Anybody
run
else?
out of shit to say.
Hopefully, I'm just saying 6 months if she hold on that long. Uh, hopefully, it don't last 6 months.
I hope it don't last 6 hours. The fuck.
Baby, that right there would do me, girl. The order is please don't hold on no more than 6 more hours. You right? Please
Bye.
6 more hours. Well,
Let me
people.
put my goddamn phone on charge. Y'all done killed my shit.
All right, baby. We'll holler at you later. I'm about to get off of here too. It's 11 o'clock.
I ain't lying. Good
All
night, love.
right, love. Yeah, I'm glad she hung up. Cause get what? I sure ain't know where to hang it up at, and I'm sitting here looking on the computer screen of where to hang the damn thing up. I sure don't know where the phone was at. These could save me on that one, cause I still been looking. Well, y'all look, it's been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow on my fake job of driving. I gotta drive the van tomorrow. I gotta be a lawyer tomorrow. So I gotta drive the van for 2 hours, go be a lawyer for an hour. I gotta do a police case that's gonna last about 3 hours because it's gonna be a takedown on the SWAT squad that I work. Uh what other job do I have? And on my CNA I gotta wipe a few tails. Uh I don't know what else I got. What other kind of jobs I got? Oh, I got my lawn care yard to do. You hit them up, whichever one go is out of here. See, that's why I say y'all see why I fuck with Bree. Me and Bree works together. me and Bree work together. When I tell you that's my big sis right there, we works together. Both of us gonna get some. Ooh-wee. Their wig is hideous. Shit. Well, look, y'all, it's been fun. At least I learned how to fix the echo now. So, if anybody ever decides to come up now, at least I know how I done fix the damn echo. Uh, so we should be alright now from now on. Yeah, good night, y'all. Good night, Karen. Good night, April. Good night, all of y'all. I enjoyed all of y'all. Uh, y'all already know we're gonna start back from scratch in the morning. Uh, you gotta bake a few. Yeah, I gotta bake a few cake. Good night, Bree. Bree, it ain't no good night. Ain't you at work? Good night, everyone. Hope to see y'all again. It's been fun. Good night, love. And you pressure wash. Oh yeah, and I got to pressure wash 19 houses. Uh, but I'm gonna call Kia and ask her can I use her because I can use her body as stilts to get up at the top of the house. Her little skinny ass. I could just use her as my stilts. Uh, Great live tonight. Hate to see you go. Oh, Nene, thank you, hon. Oh my God, look at your middle name. Do you need a shake? That's pretty. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, Nene. I'll be back tomorrow. Uh, I know a lot of y'all probably done hit me up on Facebook, but y'all know I be so one dimensional when I be zoned in. So, but like I said, I'm just gonna give Dime a break. Y'all done put Pop Ashes. It's over with Dime. So y'all know what I'm on from now on. So y'all have a good night. I enjoyed y'all. God damn, 3 hours. Wow. Y'all good night, y'all.